Hey, what's up, Dragon? Welcome in. Hey, yeah, no worries at all, man. Yeah, it's just mutually beneficial, I think. You know, if it's valuable to you, then it's valuable to me. All right, here we go. Chickadee check. Chickadee check. And we'll go live. Sure. Hello, guys. Hey, yeah. Sorry, man. Here's a little, it's not exceptional. I don't know, dude. It's Sunday. I don't know. Oh, is my light? Oh, no, it's still on back there. I think I hit my light. Oh, whatever, dude. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Hello. Good to have you back into my life. What's up, Dragon? Yeah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. Yeah, I was just, I just like that, if you find it helpful, then I find it helpful as well for me. And, it's mutually beneficial, Mutually beneficial. We all jam together. We're going to start a caravan on this one. We're going to do a caravan on the Nürburgring combined. That's where we go around together. And where we make friends for life. That's the Nürburgring combined. Sorry. I don't know where that just came out. It's not bad, though. Here we go. What did I just do? Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and create. Hosted, yeah.
Alert. Incoming raid detected.
What?
Charles_Wembley.
Charles. Hey, what's up, Charles? Welcome in. Hello. We just started. Hello. You guys are coming in very early, which is great. Oh, we're just starting. Thanks. Thanks for just getting started. This is the Sunday track day. Thank you so much, Charlie. Chuck. I got a Charles in my crew too. That's him right there. There's a Charles in my crew as well. So welcome in, Charles and crew. There's another Charles among you. Okay, here we go. We got 1 hour. We got let's open up the qualifier, right? I wish I didn't have to do a qualifier. I guess we could just skip it though, right? I mean, we might as well just skip it, right? I think we should. Or what do you guys think? Should we do it? Do it, skip it, do it open? I'll just do it like this and we'll skip it. So go 5 and skip. I think, yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome in. We're going to do, we're doing Nürburgring Combined. If you don't know what Nürburgring Combined is, well, it is the largest track. It is the Gamstrack, right? Gamstrack. Where's the Gams, dude? Combined Gams. There we go. 24-hour Gams. Here we go. Let's short parade lap. Not possible, I guess. I mean, it's probably fine. Let's go to the weather. Time of day. What's our time of day? Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome in. Just getting this settled. I'm assuming there's going to be a rain. Is there a rain chance for fixed? Or is it all like dry? What time of day is this? This is 23. Wait, what? Boys, it says midnight. Is that right? Am I reading that correctly? Is that it's a midnight. Hold up. It's like right here. It's like 11:24 p.m., right? Is that really what it is? Am I seeing that correctly? Looks like rain is off. We're looking for a 66 degrees. Nailed it. That's rare. That's a rare roll. It's a rare drop. Now for this track, what I'm going to do is increase because it takes a little longer for what's going to be happening. So I'm going to increase the track state to 50% to represent a larger field of people probably likely lapping in greater quantities, right? Don't you think? Or is that too much, you think? You guys think that's too much? Hey, what's up, TT? Welcome in, Big Weezer. Wheezy, sorry. Do you like Weezer? I kind of like Weezer, actually. Weezer's always got a special place in my heart, you know? Even though I don't necessarily love them, but they've always been there. You know, it's kind of like Oasis or Blur, You know, you don't necessarily like, no one's like a fanatic per se, but it's just like, oh, you got some bangers, you know, you or wallflowers, dude. Been thinking about wallflowers recently for some reason. It's like, well, I'm wondering how he's doing. All right, here we go. How his son is doing, the son of Bob Dylan, Jacob Dylan, as I think it's who he is. But here we go. So I'm pretty sure, is this a midnight run? Who dis? New phone. Hello, Smoking Joe. Wait, what? You want to know who I am? You forgot? All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna launch it. You guys like this? You guys like this? You know, let me lower the track state maybe down to like 43%. Let's split the diff. Split the diff, boys. And let's go ahead and write it out right here. What do you guys think? The OG won the world's big. Yeah, I mean, it's the world's biggest track in existence, especially with combined, right? I mean, until we get on AC Evo, where I can introduce you guys to the next phase of your lives. I mean, not, your lives are about to expand. I'm just gonna write in the description. Hey, let's say track day is every Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Be chill, and be super cool with everyone. Done. Okay. Let me. Yeah. So we're good to go. Hello, guys. Welcome in. No one's chatting anymore. Hey, what's up, Zoolord? Whole thing quali versus no practice. Well, if we did that, then the problem is I'd have to be like writing the. You know, I got to change my button flag, anyways. I got to figure out where to put it. I could put it on this one to push it on the button, but I don't want to have to like keep on like spamming it. Unfortunately, right? Unless I were to lower the I guess the qualifying. Now, if this is off, does that mean people can still get black flags, right? If they're like screwing around on the quali, right? Is that right? Or yes. So people can still go. Yeah, I mean, that's the downside, right? It's like, iRacing, until iRacing gives us complete and utter control over the code. Give me code level access, right? That's all I ask, dude. Right? If I hire a coder that's been trained in whatever code, then I should be able to like modify this thing, however I want. Give me complete control. That's all I'm asking. I've been tempted to pay the $10 to. Has anybody ever paid the $10 to start a league? What's up, River? Hello, by the way. Zoolord, pleasure to have you guys in. Mr. Monk, Tommy, welcome in here, guys. And Charles again. Oh, Dragon, I missed that big old text up there. Hold up. We're gonna go ahead and launch it. So just to confirm, you guys like this time of day, right? You guys are complicit now. Okay, I'm letting you know. Time of day. I just double checked. I'm double checking. Look, it says 20. Is it 23:25? Oh, do I have the right time? Do I have the wrong date? Sheep. Sorry about that. See, that's why you quadruple check. That's why you always quadruple check, boys. Especially with me. Especially with me on board. Because... All right, here we go. Let's see. Because you know why. Okay, I'm forgetting to pit for fuel. All right, these things connect. All right, here we go. What do you guys think? So are we good to go? Everybody happy with that? Nice, Chris. Let's go. I'm here for IMSA LeMans. Okay, we're going to probably just do one of these today. Just because, I feel like now correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not going to be a BMW territory all week? Is this not going to be BMWs for life on this one? Guys, welcome in. Sorry, I'm super disheveled. I've been doing yard work and I'm wrapping up a big project in our backyard, putting in a swing, putting in a big swing, putting in a big artificial, like really nice artificial grass area next to a big trampoline, next to a big picnic table, all wood, not a fake one. This is a real wood one, real wood ones, you know. But the grass area is going to be like, I'm going to try to make it 16 by 20, but I'm also going to have to do retainer wall as well. I have to do a retainer wall. But I want to do like a cobble with a real cobble style retainer wall. So it's going to be real little small boulders. And I'm going to do it myself. It's going to be pretty sweet. But I've got to also do a French drain. Since the grass area is going to be so big, I've got to do a French drain. I'm going to do probably like 6. I'll do like 6 French drain areas. It's probably going to be perfect, you know? So that way there's no pooling of water on the surface, you know? Things like that. Starting up? Yep, just starting up. Yeah, we just went live. I thought about going BMW. I just thought, is it not going to be BMWs for life out here, or what do you think? You kind of want to run a Mustang? I bet you it'll be good. I just thought it was going to be BMW Cup, like it is every time we're here. Every time we're here, at least on this. Now, I don't know about this section, but this is such a small section, you know, compared to all this. You know, I can't imagine this really making up that big of a difference for all of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, isn't it going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be BMW's wall to wall. Oh, yeah. I mean, feel free. Yeah. I mean, dude, hey, I mean, more power to you. Go off the wall, you know, get crazy. Honestly, you getting more crazier. I mean, I thought about doing Porsche. I mean, if anything, Porsche in the rain. But it says no rain. Hold up, let me see the fixed. Hold up. Both of them have no rain. Sadly. I think if there was rain, I think we could see Porsche, Ferrari. Maybe Acura as well. Maybe Acura pops out anyways. Really. But I have a feeling it's going to be... I mean, I don't really love driving the BMW. I admit, but once you get hooked up, it's not so bad. Porsche works well in the dry. You think so? The problem is that when you come around to this uphill right here, the uphill it kills you, dude. And same here as well. Like on the big straight, like the Porsche dies, dude. This is where the Porsche dies. You know, it's sad, but it's true. I hate to say it. Obviously, the Porsche does well in anything Porsche curve like, but it gets gobbled up in anything straight like. Sadly, I could do Discord. Yep. For sure. Sorry about that. I should probably just do it in general, dude. Should just get into a practice of it now. My apologies. All right, there we go. Now I can't hear you if you're in there. If you're in the Discord, I can't hear you. This is basically a stage that I don't have to like do a title and a description for every time I go live. I also don't like how I have to go like do a live notification to the whole server when you use a stage. It's horrible. Guys, welcome in. Hello. Okay, here we go. Are we ready to roll? But it's the second best out of the choices. Oh, really? It does struggle. Yeah. I think this is just the play. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's just like I do like the way the BMW looks though. You know, I love my livery on it too, actually, too. It looks cool. I love the shape of it. It's a really cool livery opportunity.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
All right, here we go. All right, let's get the caravan going, boys. Let's get that caravan going. All right, let's get the setup as well. Setup? Oh, we got the new... Oh, Zoo Lord, thank you so much. I don't even know if anybody else is getting those, but I hope so. TT, are you getting the P1 docs? TT News? Are you still sliding in there? Do you see that Zoo Lord what he does? What he posts? I sure hope so. I hope so too. I mean, it's an added value for sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, but you know it's there. You know where it is. You know what's happening, right? Sorry, this. Oh, that. Ooh. Okay, here we go. I'm joining. What's up, guys? Welcome in. How are you doing? How is your weekend? Are you guys getting after it as much as I'm getting after it? I'm getting so after it right now. My body is doing great. I've been shoveling like a madman, dude. Shoveling like a madman. Shoveling rocks. But I love it, dude. You know, Minecraft got me kind of addicted to doing like house beautification stuff. That's kind of what I would say in Minecraft, I guess. You know, Minecraft really taught me that. I'm not even joking. You know, it really got me hooked up. What's up, Melboy? Hello. Wait, hold up. What's happening, Melboy? Melboy's it's crashing out, dude. Hold up. At for Nurb 2 years in a row. Is there a Nurb 24? Is that what you were doing, or what event were you doing? All right. I'm so sorry to be a little late. Everything always like kind of pulls on me a little bit when I'm trying to get in here, but it's fine. I got to wrap up a bunch of stuff as well. Okay. And yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome in to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good out there. I have to remember to smile more on stream as well. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. I know you guys like it, so I like it too, really. But, you know, sometimes when you come in from normal life, you're just like, a little too serious. Here we go. Nürburgring combined. That's where we are. That's what we're doing. This is a nighttime practice, which, I mean, to be fair, has its own difficulties. I have no race laps. Hold up. Means normally I have to log in. Cool. Let me go ahead and log in here. Very likely. Yep, there it is. Oh, I have to download a new version. Okay, let me move this over here. Let me do this real quickly. I gotta update my race labs here for a second. Here, let me turn that off for a second. There we go. Oh, I have to download like a whole new version, dude. Yay. Okay, hold up a second, guys. Yeah, I gotta download a whole new executable from RaceLab here. Okay, maybe it's already kind of done. Oh, it's done. Okay, sweet. That was fast. Okay, sweet. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go over to this screen here. Hello. And we're going to move this over here. Let's close this out. Close that out. Close that. Close that. This was somebody shared this with me the other day, if you guys want to see this. This is a pretty cool little... I keep forgetting to show it, but it's like a cool little button box by this company called Reaperware. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but it seems kind of cool. Was this you, TT? It's got like a screen on it. Look at that. It's pretty crazy, dude. That's like it's like a Game Boy Advance. I want to see somebody like put Doom on it. But yeah, Reaperware, pretty cool. I have to say, I was pretty impressed. I was like, I got to share this with, like, reshare this with you guys, because yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool too. Like, just different. I don't know. The screen's pretty dope. The price is pretty dope too. I mean, for a screen. I don't know how big the screen is. Screen says it's like 7, almost 6 or 6.8. So, what would that be? Like, how big is a phone screen? Is that as big as like an iPhone screen? It seems pretty big. Oh, he has this one? Oh, you put it in the Discord too? Oh, okay. Wait, who had a baby? Smoke, Lucas. Wait, what? Hold up. Well, that was pretty cool. Anyways, Reaperware, pretty cool. I just wanted to reshare that with you because, really, really cool. Like, really, I mean, and the price seems really cool too. I mean, honestly, I mean, typically you can't even find one of those for like 150, 150, you know, that look that good for just like without a screen. Everyone's beefing you? That's just for fun though, right? You guys, are you really sad? We're just funsy beefing? Okay. I can read through the lines, between the lines. Okay. Your van, wait. Your van broke down. Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry. You caught me off guard there. No, we despise Burrito Jet? What is Burrito Jet? Your van, what kind of a van do you have? First question. What kind of a van are we dealing with out there? Let me get hooked up a little bit before we challenge somebody. All right, here we go. Let me see. Force feedback is a little high, maybe. Well, I mean, if anything, what I've been thinking about practicing more is trying to steer more with my pedals. Okay, everybody's like, "Hey, Swank, you need to steer." Like all the good guys are like, "Hey, you need to steer with your pedals more." And I'm like, okay. That's what you want. And really what it comes down to, I think, is kind of like preventing your wheel. It's kind of like a lot of people like prevent their wheel from turning more than what, like 15 degrees or whatever, instead of like 90 or 45. I mean, that's like 45, right? It's like a 45. Engaged rudders. Yeah, it's kind of like rudder. Is that how you think of it? Driving a boat? It kind of is more like that, right? It's kind of like more like what I've seen from and heard from Rensport. It's kind of like that, right? Well, I got to change my transparency here. On my chat. There we go. That's better. Not a multiple belt system. Rudders are on planes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. I'm a sim flyer as well. Sim flight guy. I'm more of a helicopter guy, but I'm familiar with the fixed wing ways. You know, don't really have a rudder system in helicopters, but you know, similar concepts. And I like me some. I've been waiting for a while to get the Microsoft 2024 because I want to do some. You know how they have the career mode, and you know, I want to do some bush flying. You know what I mean, with that fixed wing, those bush tires. You know, that's pretty sweet. I've seen some stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, wow, that looks fun. Or even doing helicopter, like. You know, just kind of like helicopter isn't really that kind of challenging per se, but I do think they have like the heavy lift stuff. But like search and rescue, it's like, you know, in a video game, less exciting, very exciting to do SAR probably in real life though, dude. Oh my gosh, that would be the most exhilarating thing to do in real life. That's what I wanted to do. But I'm colorblind, so I can't fly. I'm colorblind, so I can't fly. I failed the flight tower test when they show you the lights on the little flipper, the little light flipper that they have, whatever we call that. You need to get it off the interstate. Your van's broken down on the side of the highway. Yeah, you're probably gonna get a ticket. You get a ticket and an impound probably if you leave it there for too long. Probably have a couple hours at best. I'd imagine. Certainly not 24. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, you don't want to let it sit. You want to act on that ASAP. No, there's no hoping involved with that. There's no hoping involved. Trust. No, you got to be proactive. Otherwise, you're gonna have to like go to court and all that stuff, dude. You don't want to do that. Imagine not seeing color. Well, I see color, but it's just not the same. It's not the same vibrancy that you guys are seeing it. Is how it works. I mean, there's at least 25% color blindness people in here, based on the stats. Whoops, it's a little close. A little close. Have you guys been following the Stig? What's his name? The Stig's YouTube channel. Anybody watch that? He was like doing the sim stuff at Williams. What's up, Bilbo Schwaggids? Welcome in. We're doing track day. If you want to join us, everybody's invited. Just got the M4 GT3 in 1 in my third race at Monza. Did you really? What? Nice. You were doing the M4. I knew I should have done the BMW more. Someone said that over and over again this week, and I was like, I was thinking about, oops. Hi, Tay. I don't know if this guy, was that guy? I don't know if he was waiting for me, but it's fine. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I mean, once you're hooked up, it is really a, you know, I kind of liken it to Koopa Troopa in Mario Kart. You know, nothing fancy. You know, nothing to write home about. But boy, is she gonna bring home those dubs more often than pretty much any other platform, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know, Koopa Troopa she's gonna be that average finisher. You know, or Toad. Toad also. You know, Toad. BMW's kind of like the Toad, dude. NSX and Porsche. Oh, jeez. That stuck up on me so much in the dark. I was like, whoa, I'm there already. Okay. We have damage turned off in the server, so so we can get a little rowdy if we want to. Okay. And you don't have to go back. I kind of like that. And also, too, people in the race can get a little rowdy, but also, like, you know, but without like giving each other damage. 33% of us have diabetes. Really? Do we really? Is tire wear on? Yeah. I mean, there's no way to turn it off, sadly. Yeah, so my tire temps have probably peaked a little bit, but not much, you know? They're fine. If anything, it gives me some practice in that department. You know, you got to practice that low grip situation. You know, without any other complications. You know. Oh, that's right. This is the combined. It's a little dark. I think I need to raise up my my brightness a little bit. Although I guess it's nice when when the light hits it. It is just dark. It's nighttime. I guess there's not a lot of like track lights here either. Peak D's. Yeah, just call a tow truck, man. Just get your thing home. Trust me, man. Or actually, what you really should do if you don't have this, ooh, a lot of gravel. If you don't have this smoky cheese, consider this. This is what I always did, which is that whenever you need your car towed, you just call your insurance. Who do you have insurance with? I hope you have insurance. Who do you have insurance with? And then you just add on your tow or your emergency towing package on your thing, and then it's actually cheaper. It's actually cheaper because then you can get it towed, and typically they give you like 2 or 3 tows in a certain amount of time period. Maybe it's like every month or every quarter or something. So you can use up the tows, and it's still cheaper, and then you can just cancel it as well. You renewed your sub, but it won't download before work. Oh, for iRacing? Oh, okay. That's okay. So that's what I would recommend, because typically you can add on like a emergency towing package for like $50, and you only just pay for the month and just cancel it. And that way you can get it towed home, and then you can get it towed to a shop, and then you can even get it towed back again, all for the price of less than one tow outside of having the towing package. You know what I'm saying? I should say 3 there for sure. I just did GT East last week, so I'm like a lot of my nervousness is from the GTE driving. I'm going to try to take that 3. Full fuel? I don't know. I don't think you can prevent the fuel. You'd have to do a custom bop. So yeah, I mean, you can always practice full fuel if you want. I'm not. I'm just practicing the sprint fuel right now. You almost gonna just lift and get away with that. Dude, I haven't had so much practice on this track in forever. This feels crazy. I'm gonna maybe... It is pretty bumpy for this force feedback. Kind of tempted to turn it down a little bit, but it feels good once you're actually in a corner. I gotta swing it more left after the first turn. Probably turn in later after the first one as well. Welcome in here, guys. Well, how are you doing? I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about now? You guys watch the... I didn't finish the F1 race yet. I didn't get a chance to. I'm on the last 10 laps. Anything crazy happen? Spoiler alert. I won't say anything, but I'll just read chat. I haven't read anything. I won't say it out loud. What do you guys think of how to go for you? It was kind of a slow burner. Stayed 4 there. Kind of a slow burner. Try to stay 2 here as well, especially with the ABS. Get away with it a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. 2, 3. I'm gonna try to do a strong 3 through here. My strongest 3 ever. I'm never pushing that corner ever. That was the first time I've ever like really pushed that. Crazy last 10 laps? Really? Oh, I haven't watched the last 10. Do you think I shouldn't be spoiled? Was it really crazy? Okay, cool. Crazy. I'm literally at the last 10 right now. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe we don't spoil it then, because I haven't seen that part. We'll talk about it tomorrow, maybe. Crazy. Okay, exciting. Of course it would be the last 10. It seemed like everything was just so kind of like chill for like everything else. Everything else up to me probably turning off my phone then. Because it's been like so like wow, like oof. You know, Catalunya, you know, it's a larger track, you know, which is kind of why I like it. But it feels like all the F1 tracks are pretty big. Like how big is Catalunya And then how big is there kind of like a goal for a lot of the track sizes that they want now for F1? Like what is the average F1 track size? It seems like, because I was surprised to see how big Jeddah was. I was like, geez, like actually driving it in F1 24. I was shocked to see how big that was. There's so many corners. I just was blown away. I'm going to move my bias back one click. I think I'm also going to play around now with lowering my ABS in TC. Just because I kind of want to go like super deep. All right, so it's at 5 and 5. What do you guys, BMW drivers that are hooked up, what do you guys like to run for your electronics package? What kind of packages you guys are running out there for your electronics? Okay, I just moved my bias back one click. I feel like I could definitely get away with lowering my ABS. Probably my TC as well. Let's give it a shot. TC 4, ABS 5. Okay. Copy. Whoops. Uh-oh. Crap. I missed it again. Oh, he missed up. It's so easy to overcook that one. Oh, wait. I don't know if you can hear me. Let's go 5 ABS. Sorry, I messed that up. And then we'll go 4 TC. There we go. Crazy. Okay, well. I'm excited, dude. That's crazy. Oh, man. I wish I had already seen it. Maybe I should just put it on in the background. I could just watch it on the side. Or I could put it on my... Could do that as well. Do a play-by-play while we're talking. Although, for people who haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin it for them either. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Do you have... yes, we have... You can put full... I'm pretty sure you can put the full 100 liters in. 106 liters or whatever. But man, one thing I want to do with AC Evo, I want to do
Crazy Mike just fine.
Hey, what's up, Crazy Mike? Oh, it's Crazy Mike. Hello. Yeah, you can put 100% in. What's up, Tofi? Come in, man. All right, breaking around like 150 seems still a little too late. Let's see if we can cruise it. We'll wait for Jaden. Is this the last one for Nürburgring? I don't know. I mean, if it's super popular, if there's a lot of people in it, then maybe we run it back. I don't know. I mean, it's either like, I'm just going to probably do 3 servers today just to help my wife out with the kiddo. Oops.
Right side. Clear. Let's say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Let's get more aggressive on my pointing and try to get more kind of on brake oversteer. I'm gonna move my ABS down one click here, and I'm gonna move my bias back one more click. Let's get crazy. Let's get a little crazy. I feel like there's a lot of pace to be found just in those 3 settings. I just think this car triggers the ABS and TC way too easily. Clear black. Yep. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, let me turn my... Sorry, I probably realized I should turn this on. I just realized I had it muted still. My bad. I'm just so used to leaving it muted at all times now, which is nice because it's like, otherwise it's chaotic in iRacing. Leaving your voice on is just in general in iRacing is just such a bad move nowadays. Like I can just drive in peace in a multi-class, and I suppose there's probably a lot more people that are probably yelling at me than I know. Because I just drive in blissful ignorance. But I mean, I guess in F1 they're not allowed to talk to each other, right? The drivers aren't. Yeah. Welcome in, Crazy Mike. How you doing, man? Welcome in, chat in general. If you're just cruising in, this is our Sunday stream. Sunday's all about chilling out together, talking about whatever is on your mind, and cruising. We should get a caravan going, though. I was thinking about that before we went live. I was like, should somehow do like a caravan if you guys are down. Do a big old cruise. I guess that's what the race will be, though, in the end. Race is going to be starting, or at least quality is we're probably going to skip some of the quality as well, although it's already 31 in. So maybe we just kind of let the quality ride as a little additional practice, maybe. I guess, probably. Turning in later, run it out wider is my problem with that one, I think, in general. Jaden throwing down, dude. 5-minute quali on a, well, we put it as 10, right? Didn't we? Oh, no, because we were going to skip it. That's right. We were just going to skip it. It should pull the practice laps, right? If we skip it? Or no, does it not? I don't know either. Actually, let's find out. We'll find out together. I mean, if we run it back, I mean, if you guys want me to run it back, I could do a quick one, or we just like recreate it and then we'll do another quick race, you know, type of deal where instead of we do like a full 35-minute practice, we could do just like 10 minutes or whatever, or we could do even a longer race as well. But I was thinking LeMans is probably going to be more popular, given that there's just been a lot more Nürburgring going on, I think, this season. Probably iRacing. I don't know. You would hope. You would hope that iRacing could have such things in place for us. But I would never assume with iRacing, Mr. iRacing. Sometimes he cares, and sometimes he simply does not care. I tried telling them cross, you know. I tried telling them cross, but you know what he says. You know what he says. It's above my pay grade. Which may or may not be true. I think Nimcross secretly is like the CEO, right? I mean, think about it. Like, he's secretly the CEO. Have you ever seen the CEO anywhere in public? No, you haven't, have you? I think Nimcross, he's the secret sauce. All right, he's like the secret boss, you know, what from that show. But instead of it being for the company, it's for us, right? To keep his true identity from the people who matter most. All right, let's steer more with my pedals. More with my pedals. Yes. You want me to steer with my pedals, huh? Okay, look at that. That's better. Yeah, get out your magnifying glass and look at this pedal steering. Oh, that was questionable, but also not bad. So if you don't know what pedal, like steering with your pedals, then, you know, you probably need to see Skip Barber going faster. Truthfully. Although I guess I don't really know what that was after I watched it, though. To be fair. But if you don't know, basically, because when you apply your brake in a trail braking manner, you get oversteer, right? And when you apply your throttle, you get an understeer. So think about it. The more brake, when you're turning, even just at a fixed angle, the more turn radius you're going to get, as long as you're in the trail braking zone. Okay. All right, do we want to skip this one, or let's just kind of cruise it as a practice for Q? We probably won't get around, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get out there. Let's just throw it around a little bit, have a little fun for a moment, maybe. Let's. Where's my setup here, dude? We got a Nürburgring combined. Guys, cheers! Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Chat's a little slow. You guys want to talk about anything other than the last 10 laps in F1? Anything else on your mind? How's your mind looking right now? This will be just the last opportunity for people to join. This is last call. So if you want to join, this is the time to join. This is your time to join and to shine. Show me yourself. Show me what kind of skills. Was a great finish. Yeah, I hear. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the last 10 laps of the F1, and so I'm hearing TT News gave me a heads up about what's cooking, and now I'm curious. Because the rest of the race was it wasn't bad, but it was just, so far, basically where I am is just, it's not bad. It's just, it was, just common, standard, nothing crazy. Still enjoyable to kind of chill with. I'm finishing my backyard right now, so it's actually, for the first time in a long time, it's actually nice just to sit back there, and I'm going to install a fountain soon, like a custom one. I'm going to custom build one with, I think I'm going to get an impact drill and a big long bit, and I'm going to get some big boulders and just make my own, thread some tubing through it. I've got pumps and whatnot, and get like a basin with like a kind of a French drain topper on it. It's kind of my idea. Nothing fancy, just to hear a little water tricklage, in your life, in your backyard. Sometimes you just feel like a little tricklage in your life. Especially as or even like a beach. I'd love to be able to make I even had the idea of if I can make a fountain that sounds like a beach. It sounds like the ocean, a beach ocean. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. But it was natural. It'd be like a natural effect of some kind of device.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
But eventually, it would just sound, or even just the sound of water, like a lake, water kind of bouncing up against a canoe, a dock's canoe, that sound. Oh, dock's canoe. That's what I need. I need my own little lake, and I need my own little dock's canoe. This is trackday. Hey, what's up, Chipper? Yeah, this is trackday. Every Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. Now, next Sunday we're not going to do it because it's into 13th week. Typically, I try to do a tournament of some kind, but I just can't do it yet the way I want to. So we're going to pause that initiative until we're full time on the channel. It just takes a lot out of me to do it. So I'm gonna take that week as a vacation time, and I'm gonna try to finish the backyard project and my fountain, my sweet fountain. I'm so excited. What's up, Tipper? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's open until for another minute. It's another minute, and then we're going to the grid. Essentially, you got 10 seconds. 10 seconds, actually. You got 10. Oh, here's Sophie. Oh. Okay, I gotta go 2 earlier there. Dude, nighttime is quite a bit more difficult, though. That's for sure. There's a couple little spots that are just a little sketch. All right, here we go. We're launching into it. There's just not a lot of people in it. Oh, is there? Oh, I guess there is. Wow, we have like 20 peeps. Sweet. All right, awesome here, dude. Let's go ahead and check it out. Check it out. We got the where is it? There we go. Got to make sure it's the right week. It is. It is. Racing. Probably fuel wise, I don't know. I'll probably take out a little bit. You could probably take out. I mean, we're only doing a 20-minute race, so how many laps? It's like 3. Probably, I'm guessing that's probably 36 liters to do 3, but it could go 4. So I know it was like on average like 13 liters, so 36. So actually, I mean, really, well, if it goes 4 laps, then we might use up that entirety. We'll see. Also, I'm fairly new to iRacing, as I've heard the chat before, and there are some smaller details I still need to help getting squared away. For example, overlays, button mapping, some graphic issues. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I mean, I don't think it's I think it's really just a hangout long enough, you know. But if you do exclamation point overlays in the chat, you'll see what I use for that. That'll get you started. I mean, all of those things take a while to even master anyways. And a lot of those things that you mentioned too are kind of gear specific in some cases. What are the graphics issues you're talking about though? I am curious about that. Are you just wanting to see 10
seconds.
Like what graphics I have?
Cold tires, we need to get some heat into them. Car number 8.
Is it going yet? Hey guys, welcome in. We're all jumbled up because we didn't do quali. So just so you know, there's going to be some people that are faster and or slower. So just keep space. Try not to wreck anybody out. This is just about getting a lot of practice side by side, bumper to bumper, but do so with caution. Thank you.
85 kilometers per hour.
There it is. I'm going to leave my bias. Screw it. Maybe leave my ABS forward. ABS. Yeah, I don't know. We'll rock these down once it heats up. There's always a ton of people in the Discord as well. You know, it's just better. You know, the process takes a while. It takes a while to work through. There's just so many settings, you know, and it's just best to kind of like, you know, for your sake too, you know, computer issues, you know, especially, I mean, that's really the downside of iRacing, especially for console people who are wanting to jump into this game or Assetto Corsa Evo, is that at the end of the day, you're still using like a Windows PC. And a Windows PC unto itself is a beast, especially if you're not like used to taking care of. Yeah, guys, let's keep it chill. Keep it chill. This is just all friends and for practice. Friends and practice, all right? So leave your red mist kind of at the door. I don't know if they can hear me. I doubt it. I think everybody just leaves their mics off now most of the time.
Carry me
Nice, dude. Look at these top boys right here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful when you see some top boys cooking it up. Breaking early. Breaking around 160 for cold tire. I'm going to try to kind of just create some space here. 3 wide.
Car right, 2 wide. Clear. Any minutes behind. Car right. Clear on the right.
That corner sucks. The corner sucks so much. I got to move my bias down, I think. Or my ABS down. Because it's like if I don't move my bias down to 4, it doesn't even feel like it rotates. It doesn't even feel like the car gets to the rotation part of the experience. So much better. So much more life now. That way I don't have to go to 2 as much either. What's up, Dragon? Hey, lurking. Copied. Oh, big old something. Big old something. Oh, he's going back on. It's quite crazies. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Ardok? Ardok ain't going crazy. Nice, dude. This is great. I mean, look at this practice, boys. If you want to know why to participate in the Swing Track Day, all you have to do is just open your eyes right now. Open your eyes and observe. Merely just observe the beauty. Just observe it. And then you shall know. You will know the beauty. Oh, there we go. Oh, big accident behind. Was that Derek? That is not Derek. Derek's in the pork daddy. Oh, I see him flashing. There we go. I like this cat livery. What is this from? Is this like his own creation, or is this from a cartoon? What's going on with the cats? I like him, dude. It's like a sitcom of cats. Little cat sitcom. Just like a monster, some monsters as well. We're getting sucked into the cat universe back here. This is a little comic strip. All right, here we go. We got to get deeper in this part and then break deeper here to the 2 later, and then the hook. Big old fatty hooksies. And then back. Oops, that's... Yeah, I screwed up the back part. All right. That's all right. That's all right. Saying 5. Yep. Going to 3. Saying 3. Saying 3. Saying 3. Dude, look how sick this is. At night, too. It's really cool. I just wish I could see some bonfires, dude, on the side of the road. Some dudes. A group of dudes getting their beer. Bonfire going on. I also think it would be a cool touch as well to have like some cheering on the side where it's realistic. You know, kind of like where a crowd would be. If you know, maybe optional as well. I mean, if you're gonna have crowds on, that'd be cool to hear kind of that, a little bit more ambience, like track ambience that you would hear IRL. There we go. Let's help Cats, Mr. Cats. That guy's playing some Mario Kart and Rainbow. What's up, Dragon, dude? How are you? Where in the world are you, Dragon? Come on, cats. I'm willing to play ball, cats. I'm playing ball, cats. Oh, I broke too early. I was worried about some dirty air on that one. Whoa, I thought I was breaking early there. There we go, dude. We got a Merc up here as well. Who's in the Merc? Is that Connor? Is that our doc? Dude, he's rocking the Merc. Luke Wallace has got that P1 and the BMWs. It does look like it. I mean, although I'm sure Ardoc is really fighting for grip in that Merc, dude. There's no way he can't be. There's no way he's not fighting for grip in that thing right now. It sure seems like it.
There's an incident here.
I'm just going to keep a little distance here. A little workable distance. Just in case. Oops. Oops. That's a little unorthodox there. Oh, jeez. Kind of tempted to say 3 here. If I can make it work. Screwed it up. Canada. Oh, give it to me. Seems like the traction control has saved my life. I have 5, but I want to turn it down. We're going to turn it down. Dude, this corner is very difficult in the dark for some reason. I don't know why. Very difficult. I kind of screwed that up a little bit. I'm going to turn my TC down, maybe. Let's try turn it down.
MJ, you might want to come around me. I'm on endurance field.
Dragon, I just got off work. We'll see you tomorrow night. Hey, good night, man.
I appreciate the bump drafting, though.
If you weren't online past 10. Oh, I should be. I will. Yeah, we don't start until 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Oh, he's got the full fuel. Okay, copy that. Copy that. What's up, IJN? Welcome in. How do I say your name? All right, TC down 1 click now. All right, gonna try to steer more with my pedals. I can get him. I'm talking about cats. All right, now we're trying to lower TC now. Looks like cat's pulling away here. Trying to lower TC, so I gotta kind of work my throttle a little differently now. Kind of explore it a little bit differently. Let me turn it back up. Let's get more aggressive.
Things are looking good.
Oh, he's sliding. Kind of do a 2-3 there. The 3 short shift. I think even the same there as well works pretty well. Want to try to say 3 there, but I think a 2-3 would also work as well. Should I go for it? Here, I'll give you the bump. I'll give you the bump. Better to take you on a bigger straight. Let's try the TC down again. Are you guys excited about this week? It seems like a pretty goated week of tracks, right? When is the real life now? The real life LeMans is actually coming up, right? And when's Nürburgring 24-hour? All right, dude, we are pushing now. We've got TC down 1 click. Kind of weak on that one.
Boy, sorry, mate.
Gap to V4 in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Oh, he's wide. Should get a nice little gap reduced here. Gonna break it a little earlier, go wider, and then carry it in a little deeper toward the apex. Like that. There we go, nice. Take it a little higher. Too earlier. But I missed it a little bit. I missed it a little bit. Close though. Gonna try to work 4 through here. And then down to 3 at this apex. Big come up right there. I'm a little wide. I followed his line. Crap. Try to line him up for the. Oh, he hit the curb. He hit the curb. Curb strike. Curb strike. Got to turn in slightly earlier than I'm expecting. We should be able to get him here.
White flag.
2.5 car ahead for P3.
You're in fourth position.
Let's get it. Let's get it. 2.4. Nice gap in Merc at least. .4. Oops, a little wide. Crap.
Got to slow down and give up that time.
All right, let's take this, dribble it off. Forgot about that. Slow down. My leg down for a second. Hey, yeah. Let him go.
Left side. Clear.
Pedal day just got moved. Oh, nice, dude. Your active pedal.
Keep pushing. We might be
Which one did you get again? You got the Mazda one, right? Or you got the Sim Magic one? Has anybody gotten any of these other active pedals in the chat yet? I would have done it already if I didn't. If my pedals, at least I think the brake and the throttle are attached like permanently to this plate. I think. I'm not exactly sure though. For the Invicta pedals that are where they're combined, can you take them? You can't take them apart, right? The non-S versions. Too much. Too much. Okay. Just curious. Just curious. Where's my guy getting it 8.11 from? 8.11. Is there a bop? I didn't apply a bop. Is there a bop? Already that's come out. Mazda? Okay, cool. Nice, nice. I'm excited, dude. I hope they're a game changer for you. Should I say 3? Probably say 3 there. All right, here we go. Let's push back in here. Let's push back on him here. Take it super wide. Clip that curb a little bit. I went full throttle. If I keep it like half or 75, I think that'd be better because then I got too much understeer. Let's push here. Let's really explore the edges.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Is there a Bob Pioneer? Do you know? Is there a... I don't even know when the event's coming up. I love the VRS throttle. I wanted to keep it, but figured the set with the semantic haptic on the brake should return some decent money. Oh, yeah. When I sell them, of course. As long as the monsters aren't bad. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. What's up, Tex? Hello. Send it in there. Send it in there. All right, this is our section. This is where we get them back. This is where we apply the full pressure. Brake a little earlier here. Get it set up for a nice early throttle. Do we like that? And let's drop in, dude. Drop in from the high side. Nice. All right, 0.9. Got a 10th back there. All right, now we just send it in the 4. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty right there. Stringing it together. Chill. Brake early.
Looks like it's Tobias.
Tobias! Oh, he cooked it in there. We both did. All right. And then turn it slightly earlier than you think you would otherwise have to. There it is. Yikes. I know, he's got a little bit more fuel, so he's probably going to put up a pretty good battle in the race. I probably wouldn't beat him right now if it wasn't for the fuel.
Clear on the right.
But we don't need to think about that right now. There we go. Good practice for that final corner. Good stuff. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to do next?
Okay, that's the finish.
There's a lot of people in here, so it's really up to you guys. I mean, I wouldn't mind practicing GTP at LeMans. That sounds like a lot of fun. I probably want to do... I don't necessarily need 2 GT3s, though. Nor do I necessarily need to. I got to pee so bad. What are you guys thinking about for second sesh? Next weekend, yeah, initial BOP is the 24-hour server. Oh, do they already have the BOP released? Do you have a link to it? Or if I'm understanding correctly. What's up, G-Dog? You ready for some LeMans? All right, let's do it, dude. Let's LeMans it up. I'm excited. How are you doing, G-Dog? How's your race career coming along, sir? Should we do, we'll do 10 minutes on this one for sure. And then, I mean, open qualifier would be kind of, let's just do lone probably if we're serious. And then we just skip it still. Or should we leave it open? You guys think about it? You tell me. I got to go pee. I got to pee right now, dude. This is why I need like a pee, like an off-camera pee situation. You know what I mean? Then I'd never have to leave ever. Ooh, then I'd never have to leave. All right. You guys don't need to know about those details, though. Those are spicy details. All right. Time of day is. Let's take a look at the time of day. We got a little bit of the 12th week. It is a 2010. So that's like 9. That's like 8. Let's move it like it's probably like 8, right? Yeah. At night. That's good enough for me. Is there any rain at Le Mans this week? Shall we take a look? It's looking like for the open, it is a chance of none. And for fixed, it is a chance of 62. Let's rock it dry first, and then we'll kind of explore some wet for all you wet boys out there. All you moist boys out there. All you moist boys. You know who you are. Let's take a look at the 77 degrees. That's pretty good. 75. Let's go. Let's generate one more time. Let's see if we can get 77 exactly. Here, let me drag this out, dude. I really wish they'd. 75 again. Okay, I'll take it. I gotta pee. All right, no incident penalty. We got short parade lap. We got IMSA on. I gotta pee. All right, we're gonna leave track state up like 40. I think 40 will be nice. G-Dog, what do you think about that, G-Dog? You like it at 40%? You think that's a good state to start it at? Because we might have less people. You know, I don't know how many people we'll have coming in. It's kind of my thoughts on it. All right, here we go. We got anything else? Any other thoughts? Oh no, please don't. Is there a chance that's for the fixed, not for open? Yeah, Ardoc, of course. Pleasure, dude. Thanks for coming in and good work. Nice work, dude. I'm sure you would have schooled me if you had, or at least you would have been a lot more close. That's for sure. If you had less fuel, I think we would have been neck and neck. Let's go. Just everybody cool with that? Actually, probably should lower this down even too. Let's lower this back down. These two. %30 is fine. You sure that's not going to be too slippery? Because if we don't have a lot of people, then it'll be stuck at 30 the entire time. That's the problem, is that on bigger tracks like this, I find you have to increase it by 10%. Normally, I do run 30. On like a smaller track, I would do 30. Thoughts on that? No, 40 is too high. It is not static. Yeah, it'll increase, right? But at the bigger tracks, it increases more slower. Okay. You're the cat car? Oh, nice, MJ. Yeah, okay, not your creation. Okay, nice. I like it. It's a cool vibe. The cats. I like it. They're very pleasant. You know, the art is very cool. Do you know the artist, or what's going on with the cats? Is it like from an actual like comic book property? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run this. Let's go ahead and run it. I'm just gonna run it because I have to pee, and I'm gonna run it. Let's go ahead and buy it. All right, 30% track state start. Guys, welcome in to the stream. We're not talking about F1 because I haven't seen the last like quarter of the race. I hear it pops off, so we can talk about it tomorrow maybe. I'll bring on some highlights or something we can break down. So I love doing that, actually. There's not enough people that really do that. I think there's not enough people that really appreciate the skill that the drivers have. It seems like a lot of the press or a lot of the questions or a lot of the responses from the drivers in F1 are much more kind of relating to not their technical skill of becoming the best or not their technical skill of being the best. It's more of just like, it's like always talking about the team or always talking about the car or always talking about a teammate or talking about just the grip, but never are they ever talking about like Max is the closest that we get to somebody who really geeks out on, but even he, I think, holds back, right? Because if it was a room full of iRacers, I think they would talk very differently about how they responded to some of these questions. You know what I'm talking about? The Swank breakdown. Yeah, I mean, I'm just talking about, I just want to look at what they're doing like it was iRacing, right? And just look at their skill and like what they're doing. And just really, I know that they kind of break that down in some of the technical talk analysis that they do on the F1 app, which is great. Especially Alex Brundle does a great job, given that he's already like done some racing as well, to some extent. I think Alex is probably the closest we get, I think, to pulling some of that out of them. But he doesn't normally get to ask a lot of questions. What are we driving? GTP or GT3? I typically start with GT3, but I mean, I feel like I've had a lot of practice with the GT3s this year. Like, we've been there for so much, but I've done very little GTP. So maybe I should just do GTP. I don't know. I don't know how many people are... What's happening here, by the way? Okay. Maybe I should do GTP. Yeah, I think I might. Let's go GTP, and then I might circle back for rain or something for GT3, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to go pee, though. I'm going to join right here with the caddy. I'm making a decision. I have to pee so bad now. It's officially bad. As well, I'm going to join. Hello? Guys, welcome into the stream. It's good to have you in here. If this is your first time in here, we have a Discord and a schedule. If you ever want to know, it's just found by doing this command, which is, here's the schedule. This is our ranked schedule, Monday through Thursday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. And next Sunday, we're not going to do track day next Sunday. Heads up. That's a general announcement. It's a public service announcement. We're not going to do it next Sunday because of the update week into fun week. There's just no point. We don't have anything to prep. I eventually want to turn that into like a tournament day, but right now we're going to just take it as a family weekend and go on a little trip. And then I'll be back. So this coming week, I'll stream until Thursday, Monday through Thursday, and then I'll be back on the following Tuesday. So it's basically just kind of canceling Sunday and Monday stream because they don't normally update the game until Tuesday, right? Like Tuesday night, they typically have the game updated, right? Or is it by Wednesday? Regular people don't want to hear nerd talk. Well, that's a shame because I would love to hear them talk about that and more nerdy stuff, but more specifically just to break down like what I'm about to see in the final quarter of the race, which I haven't seen yet. Guys, I'm going to go run pee real quick. Let's go ahead and I was just going to give you something to watch. I love the nerd talk. Yeah, I just wish that there was more maybe nerds asking questions as well. In the paddock maybe as well. But Ruth is super nerdy. I've come to realize. Ruth is like super nerdy. That girl, she's like a blonde girl. I guess she used to be like one of the like engineers, like a chief engineer or something. I don't even know. I didn't even know who she was, but she's super smart and intelligent. Jeez, as I've gotten to know more her situation, dude, she's the real deal. It's crazy. She knows so much. And it's very interesting because she's like a master in the engineering department, so she kind of knows less about the driving per se, but she definitely knows what the driver needs. And to hear her talk about that, super interesting. All right, I'm gonna go run and pee real quickly. I just put it on most exciting, so we'll put it on TV. We'll just chill for a second. Guys, give me a second while I pee. Just give me like 60 seconds. I swear I'll go fast. All right. Yo, yo, yo. Nice. We got some guys in here for GTP. All right, guys. Nice. There's a little Ferrari parade going on. Is it Ferraris this week? Or, oh, those are Acuras. Acuras and Ferraris, looks like. Or McLaren's. Acuras, McLaren's, Ferrari. Cool. Nice. Full sending accurate GTP. Nice, nice. How is that? How is the career? I haven't raced GTP in the last couple of weeks, so I don't really know where GTP is at. We got Juan. Nice, let's go. Oh, whoops. All right, guys, welcome in. Hello to you. Happy Sunday. How is your Sunday going? You guys getting a lot of racing in or watching it? I forgot what I was gonna do here. We're waiting for somebody to come out, maybe cruise with River. All right, well let's give it a shot here. There we go. It's been a bit since I've been in this car. It's been like 2 weeks. Last couple of weeks, it's been much more difficult. Much more difficult tracks for me. Laguna Seca 2 weeks ago, and then we had what do we have last week? Oh, Detroit last week, and those were I should have probably done Detroit in hindsight. Well, welcome in here, guys. What's on your mind for today? Oh, geez. It's on my mind. It's on your guys' minds. I watched a little bit of F1. Still haven't watched the last 25%. 25% last, basically, like, when it starts popping off, I hear. So I can't really talk about that yet. Anybody buy F1 25? Anybody, any takers on F1 25 yet?
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Lilitos. Welcome in, man. And if you are new coming in, we do this every Sunday. So if you wanna prep with us, yeah, it just depends on the popularity of the track. I figured this one was gonna be really popular. What's up, Lilitos? We had like over 20 drivers for Nürburgring. So if this one's dead, we'll kind of fill it out. Hey, nice to meet you, man. How are you doing? Are you just getting into iRacing, or you've been doing it for a long time? Probably hitting that 5 through here. Hitting the 6. Getting that 6. Getting down to the 5 again. Drop down to the 4 probably for that one. Okay. I'm going to try dropping my rear ARB. Actually, maybe I go 2-2. Let's try 2-2 on my ARB. Engineer for now. I'm going to buy a PC. Play it actually. Nice, dude. Nice. How far out are you? What made you decide to jump into it? Are you a console guy? Oops. That's a little too much. Anybody behind me here? We got.
Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the cord.
Any guys on the track? Actually, let me do something I need to do. I'm gonna put what I really need to do. I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I need to do it now. Stand by. Oh, jeez. Let me do my overlays here. What I need to do is put on my leaderboard lap time or standings. Where's standings? Standings here. I need to put, I have interval, but I think this has to be gap. Right? Widgets. What's a widget? It's just the top one. It's weird how they only let you do one. Okay, let's do driver tags, race briefing, driver flags, other features, driver, like multi-class, badges, columns, lap delta. No. That's for like delta. That's for sector delta though. Number of delta is visible. Just one. Is that a live delta? I'm curious. Off track count? What? Oh, you can see people's off track counts as well? Really? Interval distance. So I have interval distance, gap distance. That's what I need. That's what I need. Interval distance doesn't really help me. Does it? Does it help you guys? I don't really like it. Or maybe it does help. Delta. Okay, let's try that. Yep, a few competitive. Hey, what's up? A few competitive on ACC console, making a big jump. Nice. Okay, cool. What do you like to do in ACC?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Okay, let's try that. So I changed interval to gap. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't even know what interval. What is the difference between interval and gap? I thought they were both the same thing. Ooh, so slippery, dude. So slippery on this out lap. It's so crazy. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice. We got River on my six. Yeah. What's the Porsche guy? To leader. Oh, it's to leader. Wait. Interval is to leader. Gap is to... Because I don't see the gap. I see the gap to on my relative, but on my standings it doesn't show the gap to River. Why? How do I get that? How do I just get the... That's what I really want to look at, because especially the problem is that sometimes during the race you can't see certain people on the relative, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to look up and see on the leaderboard, especially for multi-class, and see even if he's like 10 cars behind me.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
All right, let's take a look at what's happening here with River. What kind of madness is happening here with this Acura? Was the Porsche guy racing a national console championship? Nice, dude. What? That's sick. What kind of wheel setup did you have, and which console were you on? Zulor, do you happen to know like why I'm not seeing the Delta? I don't know if you're on. You might be on track right now. Does anybody know why? I wanted to see the gap. See the gap I have on the relative display in the upper right. It says 0.9 to River. but I don't see that 0.9 to river on the standings. That's what I want. Same thing, same data. I almost died there.
You got a slow car on the left.
Nice. It's actually fun to follow somebody here. Did you put it on attack? Attack! Only real option you had. Oh yeah, right. I know it really is. I heard Ace Attack was going to get in the console game, right? Okay, I'm going to lower my, or increase my front farb. I need to increase my front farb. And decrease my rear farb, or my RARB, right here. There we go. Talking about Sims? Oh yeah, oh for sure, for sure. But the fact that you still have DD experience, are you going to try to carry? You going to try to carry that over? Whoops, over into the PC, that same setup. ACC, they don't have prototypes yet, do they? Do they have the protos in there, or is it just GT4 P-Cup, GT3 still? Or they have GT? They added GTEs, right? Yeah, that's right. Like 2 years ago, a year ago. I saw it on sale actually recently. I was curious about it. Thought about buying that Nürburgring pack too, but I was like, we're so close to AC Evo. AC Evo. I hope AC Evo. That's the biggest question mark I have about AC Evo. Is what is happening with console marketplace and Evo, and I'm assuming that's why they're doing what they're doing with the built-in console store, the store mod store now. So I'm assuming this should work now for console because they're being distributed by Kunos. So that could be huge. That's one of the biggest downsides. That's one of the biggest downsides right now with the console version of ACC. Or sorry, AC1. Is there even an AC1 on console? I think there is, right? Stay off the middle in a proto, sir. Or line GT3. I'm not sure what you mean, Ardok. What do you mean? Yeah, right now I'm still kind of feeling it out. I gotta get my muscle mems. My muscle mems aren't in there yet. You know? It's been a couple weeks since I've done protos, and I'm not really proto proficient. I'm kind of just like, I'm a poser. I'm a proto poser, dude. But it's fun. I'm having a lot of fun. There we go. Holding that 5, getting that deeper 6 in here. Just relaxing my pedal work, dude. And my inputs, just chilling a little bit. Going to 4. Oh, wait, is this way? Oh, this is River, that's right. The River driving well, man. You had me fooled that you were a hard dock. You had a hard dock vibe going on. Nocturnal, yo, what's up, bro? I'm definitely getting a little bit better with kind of snapping the steering toward that understeer point.
Left side.
3 days of building, dude.
Clear on the left.
You're building a masterpiece.
Left side. Keep to the right.
Watch this. I'm going to try something. I'm not going to say it out loud because he'll know. Okay, he'll know what my secret strategies are. But watch this. I'm going to do something. I'll reveal it here in a moment. I'll reveal my secrets in a moment, boys. You'll never see it coming. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's good. That's good. There we go. Almost there. Nearly there. My plan is coming into fruition.
Fast left, fast left.
Is he saying black clear? I think he said black clear. I don't know what he said. OCD nightmare, day 3. Yeah, well, that's why, that's why I really do recommend people take it slow. Because, yeah, you can get overwhelmed, dude. There's like 1,000 things you have to learn if you jump into the deep end with racing, with sim racing. But, yeah, I mean, but it's not impossible. It is just a lot, is all. It's a lot to learn all at once. Eventually, though, you'll circle back on a lot of what you're doing and readjust no matter what you do. So I wouldn't overthink a lot of the stuff. Just kind of like throw it in there and kind of see how it feels. Oh, DJ, yeah, I figured too. I figured your DJ setup was pretty similar. I mean, audio gear in general at that level is just nutty nuts. We always make fun of. We always had a joke. Actually, it was the audio guy's joke too. They always They always feel like the dark arts. Audio is just the dark arts. How do I mount my mic? Via like an arm, a little spring arm. It's only like it's like a $30 spring arm. All right, there we go, boys. Now it's time. I've been building my ERS that whole time for the secret moment where I can deploy it in full glory, which I have done so now. Any moment now. Any moment. You'll see the glory of it coming into fruition. There we go. I don't have a yeah, I use it's like a $30 spring mic thingy. Certainly not one of those fancy road ones. I mean, it was like maybe 30 bucks, maybe even less on sale. Okay, I'm going full attack now. Now I'm fully sending it. Oh, you see just a nice little chill throttle. A nice little beautiful throttle. There we go. How's he going so fast? How's he going so fast? I don't understand. I must send it on him. He must know. My rat. Oh, he's braking so late. Oh, he's getting so late in there. That's okay. Hi. All right, going back to balance. Round 2 of my strategy. Mike, well, pretty bad to have IMSA, LeMans, and Nurb GT3 on the same. Oh, you think so? Too difficult? I know it's been a weird schedule this year. Yeah, I agree with you. It is just in general. I think they honestly, bro. Like, I really think that they always kind of point the finger at, oh, well, that's just what the forum drivers voted for. And it's like, I think we need to stop with the forum voting or whatever's happening. However these schedules are created, I think we need to stop it. And I think we need people just to come up with a good schedule. You know, not vote. Hey, Nocturnal, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Dude. Bro. Thank you so much, Nocturnal. I appreciate you so much, and I wish you continued success in your building and happy building. And happy building to you. May your building be happy and joyous, you know, and you just remind yourself, right? This only happens once, right? It only happens once. Just tell yourself that. Once you're done, never again. A little bit. They'll do a little bit here and there, but some tweaks. They're tweaks. You know? It's kind of like it's like a baby. It's brutal, but it only happens, you only get that stage once. Cry once, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thank you. Gracias por la host, amigo.
Big Weezy 6 just cheered 100 bits.
Oh, River, did you die? River died? How far can you go out there? Oh, that's slow. Big Weezy with 100 bits. Thanks so much as well, Big Weezy, dude. Pleasure having you in here, guys. Thank you so much, Big Weezy. I appreciate it, man. 100 bits on the Wheeze. How are you doing, Weezy? Are you you getting your grind on as well, or what? You got your, what kind of rig you got? You rocking there, Wheeze? We got John Adams. John Adams on my 6. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not just your financial support, but also everything else as well. Yeah, there we go. Dude, I don't even know if it's worth. I gotta try a different way. I have an idea. She's so slidey and understeery. I bet. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really done the Acura too much, so I'm not really even sure what place it's at. But as I recall, that's just kind of like, it's kind of like the Corvette of the GTPs, right? Like, it's a lot of oversteer. Like, it's got, it gives you all the oversteer that you want, all the grip. But at the same time, there's a lot of like oversteer into understeer because it's giving you more grip than what's possible. You know, that's how I feel. That's how I feel like like the Corvette's kind of the same way. It's like it'll give you everything. Some cars really limit that. It's very fascinating. I've been really intrigued about the Corvette, the GT3 Corvette. If we want to get super nerdy, I really find the physics of that car. I have been really wanting to do a deep dive on and really understand because there's something like fundamentally very different. There's something fundamentally very different going on with that car. And I know it's probably just some very specific things, but I just don't know. I just don't know what it is.
track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got 9 minutes to get the job done.
All right, if you have not driven this game before, they just rolled out this season, and also rolling out next season in addition to this, which I'll explain after. But they just rolled out last season. The GTP has a new sort of like cold tire model, an add-on. Oops. Which makes it really, really, really cold, really hard to drive when the tires are cold, and so you kind of have to essentially drive like it's wet, a wet ground almost with wet tires on. Not like it's totally like loose, but this next season as well, they're rolling this out to GT3, and at least for GTP, it has been for me. Has been a game changer. Has been a total game changer. Oh, Jiminy. Blast me harder.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. No damage. Your car looks clean.
It's fine. We have damage off. It's all good. We have damage off for just moments like that. That you can just get blasted and keep going. Like nothing ever happened. Tire wear should still be on though. Tire wear is on, and tire temps definitely heat up. At least I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure. My brother is more into it, and but I enjoy watching when I can. I see. What does your brother do? Talk about your brohim. Have you guys gamed your whole life together? Me, I just love these streams. I do have an earlier F1 game on my PlayStation, picking up on the F1 series on Netflix. Picking up on the F1 series on Netflix. And I'm on season 2. Oh, nice. Oh, that was okay. Chill there, chill. Love sitting and watching these streams. Ah, dude, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it so much. Sometimes sometimes I sit and think about it. I'm like, you know, what's happening? What's happening with that? What's happening with people? I don't know. Wanting to watch me, I guess, or wanting to watch this stream. Sometimes I try to break it down.
Restart it and get on it.
All right, here we go. Lock tires. Oh, don't worry about it. Here. Let's PM him. Oh, whoops, I did. Banned. No, we don't ban anybody anymore. We went through a season though. We went through a season where there was some banning going on. We're gonna go ahead and advance right after this. Let's give it a second. GTPs doesn't look like there were many, but I'm gonna let people finish. Picking up on the F1 series. Now, for the F1 series, are you talking about the Drive to Survive, the documentary series? Are you talking about like a are you talking about some sort of like story, like fiction series? You can test drive any track you own anytime. The MX5 challenge moves to a new track each week, per my understanding. Yeah, generally speaking. New to iRacing, do I have a race? Do I have to race a new track every week? I mean, Philippe, you could probably find that same track on something every week. Yeah. Should we give everybody a second lap here? I'm just going to advance now. Let's advance it. Oh, nobody got a time in. Oh, well. Whoops. Whoopsies. All right, here we go. My bad. My bad. I thought everybody did. That's on me on that one. We'll just have a little fun here. Let's get that race set up on. Whoops. Sorry about that. I thought everybody was going around one more time. Yeah, so sorry about that. I misread the situation. Okay, I'll end of line you.
Drew, no. Oh, no, Drew.
So sorry. At the moment I did, I was like, oh, wait. That was not a good idea. End of line. Let's see, where is that? All right, here we go. For how long did you guys race before looking at setups? You talking about like, you're saying like how long did we race in like a G20 with a G29 wheel before we bought a bigger setup? Or are you talking about, are we talking about like a dock setup shop, like a setup shop?
One to go. Next time by. Line up
Thanks for the host race. Yeah, of course. No problem, man. Yeah, we do this every Sunday, guys. If you're around, Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, we get a varying size and assortment of drivers. Just depends on how popular the week will be. Seems like right now, it seems like IMSA is less popular than what GT3 will be. Which I'm also kind of not surprised about. IMSA's just been dead. Right? Do you think IMSA's going to be popular this week? Is there a endurance race that's happening?
This is a rolling start. Follow
this
car
week?
number 19 in the right lane.
Are we all like, we are gridded together as a, yeah.
Safety car speed is 85 kilometers per hour. Catch up to car number 19.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Frankie77 just followed.
Frankie Beans, welcome in. Most people on the servers don't worry about car setups. They will not make or break your racetrack for the most part. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I put it to people this way more early on. We haven't really had this discussion in a long time, but this is the way I kind of describe it to people. Which is, sometimes, you know, like it's like getting a doctor, like a second opinion from a doctor. You know, sometimes it's nice to have a second setup or two to kind of see like what you're liking, what you're not liking, but what he's saying is true. Like, you know, until you kind of break through. Like, if you haven't seen, have you seen Skip Barber Going Faster? Skip Barber Going Faster on YouTube is an hour. If you want the link, you can just type in ! faster in the chat. Hey, what's up? Oh, here, you go. Wait, is it me? Is it me? Wait, is it me? I don't even know who's. I can't even see the numbers. I don't even know what number car this is. I think car behind me is supposed to be ahead of me. Oh, there he goes. It almost happened to me too, but I was like, no, River. Oh, is River behind me? Or was that River? I wish I could call a virtual safety car. That'd be fun. Yeah, you really want to limit the amount of immediate force G-force in this car. And on the left, the first half of the left, yeah, just like that. She's, oh, jeez. Why did it rotate so bad there? Well, there you go. As I was demonstrating. Why did I lose so much grip? All of a sudden, I don't know. All right, chilling. Okay, chilling. All right, Timo's behind me. Magically, you make you faster. It can. I mean, I say I liked it. I think there's value in it, even when you're not able to extract the full time from it. Just from the sense of understanding like what's you, like I think when you're learning, it's just hard to know like what's you and know what's the setup, you know. And I think just having access to different setups helps you understand like how much of it is you and how much is it the setups. And you know, if you're having the same problems with both setups, then you're like, okay, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't have this problem with this setup, so you know, maybe that's not so much me. And or there's something in this setup that's very complementary to my style of driving. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Yeah, don't be trash. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what we all say when we look at ourselves in the mirrors. Uh-huh. Yeah. How to drive with your pedals as well. Yeah, driving with your pedals, understeer, oversteer, that relationship with the braking. We can't do safety car because it's horrible on this track. If it was like a tiny track, we could. I've written to iRacing so many times. I really hope they fix it. No, if I had the ability as an admin, to throw a virtual safety car and exempt certain people to get in position, that's what I need. And that's what I've written so many times. I'm like, please, that's, I don't even care about the yellow. I think the yellow is completely pointless in motorsport, or like in road car racing. You know what I'm saying? At least in virtual land. You know, in the virtual safety car, if you had a black box for it and it's just like tight, you could say hold field. Like when you throw the virtual safety car, it should just automatically be hold field in position, right? And then you should be able to throw a green in that holding position if you want, right? You can hit Titan field, right? Titan field by class, Titan field overall. No damage. Yeah, we turn off damage so people don't get mad at each other. It helps. It helps with the screaming. But the new GT3 tire model is coming out next season, which is going to be super exciting. GT3 tire model next season, which is going to make GT3s apparently just as difficult as GTPs, or at least more difficult like them. So get ready. It's going to be so exciting. I'm excited. But I think it'll kind of either weed out the field a little bit or just kind of make it so less people do it. It could be that. That would be probably not great. There could be a negative byproduct to this. Yeah, new UI. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, dude. Totally. Yeah, I mean, at this point, they might as well. They just release it on the new engine. Like, if they've done any work to bring it into this new engine, like, it's totally pointless. I mean, it's pointless to bring anything new into this engine now, right? This graphics engine. Do I want to try to? I would want to try cutting that, but I don't think it pays off. No, we leave damage off. Unless it's a car where the curbs will give body damage. But as far as I know, man, we haven't really seen a lot of curbs like that in a while. Like, dude, I mean, honestly, I haven't had a situation since Sandown where I've gotten like body damage, like lower body damage, like undercarriage damage. Sandown's like the last time. I don't know if they removed it or not, but I hear about it way lesser than I ever have. What do you guys thought? What are your thoughts on undercarriage damage, chat?
Paso, que voy ardiendo.
I haven't had undercarriage damage for like 2 years, I think. You love some good undercarriage damage? Yeah, I mean, have you had it? Like, is the timeline the same for you as well? Like 2 years ago, I just remember it was like such a bigger deal back in the day, right? But now I never hear about it at all. River, you're going to need to leave your throttle. You want to leave your throttle at 25%. Don't lift on that last one. But you have to brake a little. You have to slow down a little earlier before that fast run out. It's definitely dropped off. I want to say I remember a patch note discussing suspension physics interaction. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I think that's for me. I think that's what I believe is something on my high up on my list of needs. List of needs for this racing game, because it's like they need to really be able to bring in the engineers. Like a real engineer should be able to be a real top engineer in this game. It's definitely dropped off. I want to say I remember patch note discussing. Oh, yes, we're talking about undercarriage damage. I see. Yes. Yeah, I just remember there was like my first couple seasons. I remember it was like it was all I ever heard about. Yeah, I bet you they just took it out. Cause yeah, or maybe they just kind of like changed where the whoops, I feel bad. I think I kind of did that to him a little bit. Kind of faked him out a little bit with that braking spot. Dude, me and River just jamming. Just having a nice little jam up here, dude.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Prox, welcome in. Proxy Races, welcome in, man. Yeah, sometimes I wonder how long will it be until iRacing or sim racing is the top category on Twitch. You have to trail throttle that corner instead of hitting brake to get your over throttle. You have to do an on throttle slip angle. Is how it works on that one. Went to first gear for my engine braking on that one. Almost got him. I thought I already fought. Well, welcome back. It's okay. It's okay even if you unfollowed. I get it. Sometimes I wonder why. You know, I never look at like follows and unfollows, but I have to imagine the journey of becoming a fan of the channel could be quite contentious. Maybe. Here we go. Here we go. He's cooking. Not cooking enough, though. Not enough. Although the draft is just so massive for these cars on this track. I mean, you really can't attack until like the last couple corners, you know? There's no point. And I've tried to overtake him there so many times, but I don't have the faith. I don't have confidence in myself as a driver in this car to send it on the outside the grip line. Sometimes Twitch just unfollows. Yeah, I've heard that. I always think it's just people just like being nice though. That's okay. I don't care. I really don't. I think it's fine. I think I've had enough friends in real life. They're like, you know, some people just have a certain reaction towards some people. I don't even think it's just necessarily me, but maybe it is. But maybe it also is specific toward me. So it's cool. You know what I mean? Some people, like I've had really good friends that have like started out liking me and then they end up hating me for whatever reason. But that's because I'm pretty oblivious most of the time. I'm pretty oblivious about certain scenarios. Less oblivious now. Because I try to be more respectful. But in high school, it was more of a problem. I had Twitch dropping my follows to quite a few. Oh, really? Okay. But yeah, I figure, you know, it's like, you know, it's all good. It's all good, even if you did do it on purpose. There we go. I'm sure people do it many times without my knowledge, and that's okay. Even if I knew, but I don't. I don't really care to know. But sometimes it's just like you got to take a break too. You know, no, it's like a no offense break, you know. Sometimes I'm that way with certain streamers as well. Like it's just like too much, or just like a bad, like that's their season just not jiving with my season, you know. You know, there could be so many reasons, you know, or like a particular take can make you feel almost like, at least for me, like a particular take can like make me feel nauseous, you know. Almost. You know, it depends. It depends on your mood. Depends on if you're hungry or starving. You know, so many things can contribute to how we experience people. Yeah, or that. Yeah, you're saying for like follower cred, or just to see their name pop up again. They do it to Dempsey all the time, just to hear him do his spiel.
You're pulling away from the car.
That's hilarious, dude.
3.6 seconds.
Yeah, there was a guy I used to watch that used to do like a big old like horse head dance with a freaking stripper pole. Do you know who I'm talking about? He'd put a horse head on and do a stripper dance. He's a dude. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more tip off or hint. I don't know if I should do two there. I'm curious to know if anybody could guess, though. He played DayZ a lot. I don't know if he still does, but he was like way into DayZ for a long time. I believe he's still streaming as well. He's been probably streaming for almost maybe over a decade almost. He's more of an esoteric streamer. I don't think a lot of people would know him unless you're like a DayZ player. But his name is Silent Sentry. Anybody watch Silent Sentry? Very smart guy. Very cool guy. Very, very smart guy. But he used to do this like horse head dance when somebody followed. And I still think about that. I still think about, like, I don't know. Not that I wish I could do something like that, but something that was, I think like something like that. Like where people are like, oh wow, he's really turned it up a notch for these viewers, you know? Thought about, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say what I'm thinking about, but. All right, dude. River, it's on now, brother. It's on. It's enough. It's enough. I am pushing, though. There we go. You are doing quite well. Oh, it's a last lap situation, is it? Oh no. There. I'll wait. I'll hold the position. Oh, hello. I'll hold the position, though. I'll hold the position. I've earned this position. There we go. There we go. I gotta go to 2 earlier, I think, then 3 after that. All right, here we go. Let's show him the stuff, dude. Show him the good stuff. Go faster. Could go a lot faster there. Hey, what's up, Connor? Look at me, man. If I follow a channel, I have to care about it, or I have to be rated there. In this case, I care about this channel. Lots of FJN watching. What is FJN? What is that? Oh, he's in deep again. What is FJN? Is that a bad word? Watching, I hope the good times keep rolling. Awesome, dude. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, for me, I think about how I'm so stoked where the channel is at.
Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
There it is. I'm not going to give you that inside on this one. That's for sure. Yeah. Fun? Oh. I was thinking it was like a F was referring to. Oh, I can't believe I made that corner, dude. I can't believe I made that corner. Okay, fine. I'll give you want the inside on that one? Okay. You've chosen. You've chosen. Attack! Now it's attack time, boys. Here we go.
Clear on the right.
I thought I was going to be dead. Never tried that like crazy karting line like that. It seemed to work out pretty well. Take it in, take it in. Yeah, so you want to keep, it might be because you're Farb and Rarb. Farb and Rarb. I have my Rarb is at 1 and my Farb is at 2. Ooh, I like that 2 super late. Nice, guys. That was super fun. Well done. Well done, River, dude. Shout out to River for jamming hard. Dude, what the heck? Nice, dude. All right, guys. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of a little dubious on whether we should run a practice in the rain, given that the dry was kind of pretty chillax. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It is 4 o'clock right now. I also don't mind just like ending early and just saying, hey, like that's it, or that's all we got. Oh, whatever. It really doesn't matter. I'm down to. I think I'm probably going to do GTP mainly this week. I have to pee again so bad. Here, why don't you guys think about it? Let me go pee really quickly, and if you guys want to do one more, why don't you just let me know in the chat. Say about it. Let me go pee. I can't wait. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. So sorry. Yuki won. Wow, amazing, dude. That would be incredible. That would be like a yeah, some sort of regional conflict broke out. And some missiles kind of came in on the field. Yuki was the only one who was survived. Okay. I haven't seen the race yet, so I don't know yet. I haven't seen it yet. So let's hold up on spoiling yet. No spoilers. I should try to watch the whole thing, but I have like 15 laps left. Dude, it was so fun. Do you guys want to do a more? I mean, I'm down. You know what? Should we just do it? Screw it, dude. Let's just do it. Screw it. Let's just do it. You know what I'm saying? Screw it. I think, right? Let's just do it. I'm so sorry. Okay. My brain's caught into a loop. Let's go last settings. Do you guys want to do rain? I just don't think we'll get a lot of people. If we did it, though, that's the downside, right? If we do rain at LeMans, I don't think anybody's going to do it. But we could do a practice for... You guys want to do a rain one? Rain at LeMans? I mean, it's going to rain for fixed, but it's probably going to be dead, right? So it's like if we prep it, is it even going to... It's going to be dead, right? Rain, you would do it as well? Okay. It's going to rain in majors. Okay. Fix will be dead for sure. Yeah. Fix is going to be so dead. It's going to rain in majors. When is majors going on? When do they pop off? Rain is great. I'm Tim. Hello, Tim. Tried to give you a better race. Dude. That was, oh, you're talking to Boris? Okay, cool. Yeah, rain, please. Mama didn't raise. No, bitch. Okay. Okay. Let's just take a look here. If I turn it on, what happens? Do we get a percentage chance here naturally, or 6.8? None. Do you guys want me to do, I could do a little bit of dry still and then have it roll into
Welcome
rain?
to Swank Nation.
MTX 811 just
Okay.
followed.
Hey, what's up, Hiago? Is that how I pronounce it? Hiago? Or is it Hiago? For those, yeah, of course, man. We do this every Sunday, except for next Sunday. I'll make an announcement on the story thing. You say, hey, no track day today. For the Sunday going into 13th week, I'm gonna come back on that Tuesday when the update drops, and then we'll just continue from there. Dry wet crossover would be dope. Okay, I can do that. That's all I need. That's all I need, dude. You just tell me, and I will tell you. Oh wait, we gotta hold up. Let me just go back for a second. Let me go over here. I gotta change the time deal, which is over here somewhere. Crap, where's the time? No, that's the lap time. Here we go. Let's go like 15, that'd be 30, and then 10 from there would be 32. Is it the same time of day? Let's take a look here. Same time of day. It is 16. No, it is not the same time of day. All right, let's go ahead and roll this back. So it's like 4 p.m., right? Is that 4? 4. Let's do something like this, actually. Do that one right there. 4:19, 4:34. And then we'll go back over here. And then does it matter if hold up. Does it matter if this is very complicated. If I do forecasted weather 22%, but yeah, we're just going to do it manually. I didn't know if it mattered if I did that first and then circle back on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's take a look here. We're going to do clear, and then we'll do partly cloudy into light rain into probably rain. Or actually what we should do is spotty rain. Maybe rain spotty, and then moderate rain after some time. Something like this. Let's do a little bit more. We need some rain. We need spotty rain to pop off like right there, right? Kind of like in the middle. Maybe sooner. Let's do it sooner. Like kind of like right there, dude. Just in case, because we might not get a lot. I don't know. You never know. What about that? Like moderate rain, like right. Let's just try that. How much longer? This may be the last one just because it's kind of dead. What do you think about it? Yeah, you like that? You like this idea? Or should we start moderate rain like here? Halfway into quali? I can use this template as a future thing too. Because I've always wondered how I should do this. Kind of like that. I think that's a good happy medium, right? Don't you think? Kind of like first part of quali is kind of spotty, and then the second half is like crazy. Let's go. We'll do that. Moderate rain, then we're popping off. Okay, cool. Submit timeline. And then, unfortunately, there's no way to determine temperature, but it just says realistic. That's the worst part about it. You can do the rain, but you can't like determine the temperature. It's horrible. You know what I mean? So it's like we have no idea what it will be until we're there. All right, guys, here we go. Welcome in to the server, to the stream. If you're new here, well, you've made it this far. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. We do track day every Sunday during the normal season schedule, right? So this is the 12th week. We're entering the 12th week on iRacing. 13th week is when they update it. It's the entire 13th week is supposedly fun. It's what they call the fun week, in case you're wondering. And that's when there's only a few select ranked races going on, but largely it's about unranked chaos, which is supposed to be fun. And but no, not a lot of people are having a ton of fun. But anyways, so they typically they drop the update on that Tuesday. So we're going to be taking this coming weekend off. So from Thursday, I'll stream Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. And then I'm going to be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'll be back Tuesday. I'll have a post as well outlining this. I just want to make sure you guys know. So you guys know. You know what I mean? I want to make sure people know. We're about to join. This thing's popping off. We're about to do a little bit of rain preppage as well. I'm sure it's probably going to die. The stream's going to die. So hello, chat. What do you guys want to talk about? We can't talk about F1, sadly, until I watch the rest of the race. So that's on me. I knew that was going to be a problem. I'll try not to let that happen in the future. As well, I downloaded Opera GX browser. You guys have any thoughts on Opera? You guys like Opera? Opera's kind of cool. I've been kind of toying around with it a little bit. You guys like it? Have you tried it? I saw it as they have a player built in, which is kind of curious as well. Oh, did I have it set up? Oh. Yeah, some sort of music player or something. I don't know. I've kind of been, it's pretty good. Pretty good little browser, I have to say. I'm impressed. People have been kind of falling out of Chrome, so I was like, well, Chrome is kind of a questionable... Dude, what is going on with the browser here? All right, there we go. All right, here's the question. How many guys are going to go GTP and how many guys are going GT3? Cheers, guys. Welcome in. Cheers. Cheers to you. Got a little bit of black coffee going on. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just do this again. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to do this again. And we'll see how this goes. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty dead, but we'll chill and talk about whatever, dude. Or we're just going to die. Hello, chat. All right, here we go. Moving this off. Guys, welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well. I have really nothing to talk about at this very moment. Other than the work I've been doing off stream, which I could talk about a little bit. I've been doing some landscaping work. So I'm exhausted typically most of the time now. I've been moving lots of wheelbarrows of rock around. So I'm getting really strong, I believe. I believe that's the result of what's happening. Yeah, I'm super stoked. I was actually just thinking today how much I have probably added to the value of the home actually from doing it as well. It's probably it's gotta be like, you know, doing your own landscaping work, dude, adds a ton of value to your home. And so I'm thinking like I probably have added like 25K, 30K worth of work to the home's value, I'd imagine, once it's all done. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, this is pretty much how it worked out in California when we sold there. It's crazy. It's crazy how much it's doing. Like, if you just chip away at landscaping work for like 3 or 4 years, dude, and then it comes together and it's worth so much money. Like, once you're done, it's crazy. All right, here we go. This is LeMans here. We're going to do, let's take a look. We got LeMans. Let's add some more fuel to quali as well. Let's do a little quali run here. Oops, that's too much. All right, here we go. Bam. All right, guys. We got Tigray in here. We got River. We got Fredo as well.
track temperature's rising. It's
All right,
now
guys.
43
Well,
Celsius.
cheers to you. Cheers to you. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you're doing well out there. Kind of
Clear. Stay behind the white line. Disengage.
gonna do a little bit of rain practice at LeMans in the caddy. Oh jeez. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. We can roll with this. We can roll. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll keep this. I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going. I got this. I got it. All right, here we go. Tires should be fine. They should be fine. They should be fine. Damage is off, so it should be. I'm thinking it's probably less tire wear when damage is off, at least, right? Here we go. Here we go. River, another thing that I do too, I find that is really helpful in GTB is lowering that rear ARB to 1 and the front ARB to 2. And dude, that alone has made such a huge difference, especially in how I tackle the last corner, the Porsche chicane, Porsche curves. It helps with that pointing in factor, especially when you're doing like a 25% throttle. Massive. Because I find if you have your rear ARB a little too stiff, I believe it makes it stiffer or softer. A higher number of ARB is softer, stiffer. I want to say it's stiffer, right? Stiffer. Then what is softer? Because I find that if the front is stiffer, then the rear can kind of bounce around a little bit more, and you get a little bit more turn in. You get a lot more oversteer turn in, but without the on throttle oversteer that I think comes with a few other options.
All right, Spank. It's starting to drizzle.
All right, we got the drizzlage. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, dude. All right, River.
Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
So he's skipping that curb altogether. See, I think you want to straddle that. You want to straddle that one on the brake. Oh, we already got rain down. See how long these can last in a little drizzle. These are dry tires currently. Dude, this is gonna be so sick with the rain. I hope it's not dead in the rain.
Track temperature's fallen. It's now 37 Celsius.
Nice. Good stuff, dude. Ah, crap. Sorry.
Clear. Pick up the course. Slow down and give up brake time. Clear.
Now back to try. Pretty weird. Pretty bizarre, dude. To go from a fully dry track to a fully kind of wetter track, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever quite seen it like that. So yeah, spotty on LeMans is kind of crazy. We got what tire selected here? Let's get Take a look at the weather now. This is 100%. But I think the spottiness is still kind of rolling through the track, so that's one thing that they need desperately, though, in this game is to be able to see a Doppler while you're a driver. I don't think there's any way to see that.
Track temperatures it's now 30 Celsius.
All right, here we go. We got T-Gray up in here. We got River. Where's David? David, where you at? All right, here we go. David's not joining. All right, here we go. It's all right, dude. We're gonna dominate this rain.
Clear.
It says very lightly wet on my track wetness. Dry tire's still feeling pretty good.
It's like getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
All right, it looks like crew chief wants me to join now, but I'm saying no. I'm saying no. I'm staying out. Oh. All right, we're on the. Whoa. Oh goodness. I think it's still too early to pit. I think it's like it's. Oh goodness. Okay. What do you do when like half the track is dry and the other half is wet? Maybe you just go super slow. You just have to go slow. Oh my goodness. What do you guys chat? What do you think? Pit? or try? I think you just have to go slow. Yeah. I think because if you pit too early, right? Like if you pit and half the track is dry. Let's see. Let's pit. Oh goodness. Let's pit and see. I still think it's a tad too early. Like, would you pit this early in a race, or would you stay out another lap? Because it's dry over here. It's dry. I'm gonna pit. It's workable though. Whoops.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah, we probably should have done Nords. How are we doing, chat? Should we switch over to Nords or what?
Pit boxing in.
Box in 5.
You guys think we should switch over to Nords? Maybe do a little half sesh here and then do a little Nord sesh?
2, 1.
If we can resurrect it,
Right here.
that'd be cool. Maybe do a bit of both.
Left front 98%. Rear right 97.
We got the wets going on.
That's it, go.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Tires
All right, boys. Here we got we got some cold wets on. Cold wets. Here we go. Let's try to do this. We got Fredo behind us as well. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's a good save on that. That's a good save.
Stay on the right. Pick up the course. Slow down, give up that time.
Oh my
Stay on the
goodness,
right.
dude.
Clear.
I should probably put the fixed setup on. Actually.
Pick up the course. You got to slow down, give up that time.
Dude, this is nuts. This is actually crazy. I mean, the wet tires don't even feel good. All right, here we go. Breaking 250. I'm thinking probably try to stay off the racing line as well. I think that's part of the problem. Now it's getting hotter, dude. Oh, I'm too deep. I'm too deep.
Got a slow car on the left. Slow down.
It doesn't even really matter though, because I feel like you could cut some of these corners and kind of gain time. Even with the slowdowns, you could cut them and gain some time. I can't even see, dude. I'm braking early. Braking early, carrying it in. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a first gear? Is that a first gear? Second gear early. Oh, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm pretty sure we should try TC4 because it's supposed to be 4 and fixed, right? Yeah, and I don't even think I can change my farb settings. I gotta put it in the fixed setting. I'll put the fixed on. Messing around there, dude. Those guys took it. I don't think you want to be on that outside. Holy, dude. Dude. This is tough. This is actually super tough. I can't believe you're doing so well. I can't believe both of you guys are doing so well. You guys are blowing my mind. Okay. All right, braking super early, like 200 meters before I should.
Looks like it stopped raining.
Keep a little bit of throttle here through the S's. Here we go. Going down to 3 a little earlier. Short shift back up to 4. And then early 3 back here. Carry the throttle a little bit on the inside. Probably should hold 4 there. Okay. Here we go, dude. This is pretty sick. This is getting me super excited. Uh-oh. Too much. Too much. Oh, good save. Good save. Oh, there we go. That's a good practice save there. Oh, my. All right, nice. Here we go. If you have any thoughts about like a racing line on here, dude, let me know. Let me know. I have no idea what. It seems kind of like it's tricky too, because like the racing line is just, you really can't like not take it through some sections. Cool. Dude, what? So those guys just ate the slowdown. They're just eating the slowdown. Okay. Oh, dude. Yeah, this is going to be pretty brutal. It just seems like it wants to spin like every which way. It's crazy. Okay. Maybe bias forward, or brake by migration bias forward, maybe. Let's do that. We've got 8 GTP guys in here. That's nice. What's up, Thorster? Welcome in, man. Last race of the day. Are you trying to get in? Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, we're just prepping up for fixed rain right now. Welcome in, man. Yeah, it's a little slow at the moment, I think, in here. But you know, anytime you incorporate rain, it's always kind of the way it is. Not a lot of people like it, but it is pretty fun once you get the hang of it. These guys are popping off, though.
Welcome to Swank
I'm
Nation.
not really sure why they're going so much quicker. But they are, I think they're, one's in a Porsche, one's in a Acura, so that might have something to do with it. Is Porsche, I'm thinking that maybe that the Caddy's not the play for the rain. Kind of a thing. Thanks so much for the follow, Thorster. Yeah, it seems like Caddy might not be the most stable in the rain. Yeah, it's just bad. Maybe if I go -1. Probably Ferrari, I bet you, will be the best. Yeah, this is rough, guys. This is pretty rough. It just doesn't feel like I have any grip whatsoever.
So you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Slow down, you don't want to penalty. Fastest lap for.
Or maybe you just kind of like, you have to kind of like throw it around a little bit. That felt nice. Let me move my bias migration up. Yeah, we thought about doing another Nord sesh. Do you guys want to do another Nord sesh? I could advance this and just do a quick race. Do you guys want to do a quick race on this? And then we can do another Nords if we cook it. 441. We'd have to go fast though. Because I think this session is going to be, although we're getting 10 GTPs in here, so people are joining as GTPs. That's good. So I don't know. Maybe we keep going. It's just a little slower. Oh, dude. Yeah, because you get that slowdown. You get that slowdown, but it doesn't really impact you because you're losing time anyways. So it's like it's completely pointless. The way I learned the track in the rain is by getting the car to spin out. Getting the car to spin out so I understand the car's limits and what I shouldn't do. That's why the car is spun out in the first place. I can try to work with my let me try this, like earlier braking, maybe like try to drive a little bit more with my steering, with my pedals. Whoa. No, that's too bad. Okay, well, yeah. Let me switch to my fixed setup here because that's the one that we're actually going to race with. Let's go ahead and switch over. No point in prepping the open setup at all. All right, let's go do iRacing setups. Do we have a LeMans one specific? Oh yeah, we do. LeMans fixed. Sweet. And then okay, perfect. All right, let's try that.
Dry tire.
So this is TC slip is more. Migration is -5. Oh wait, is there a wet rain LeMans or this is probably, wait, hold up. I think I know what to do here. So if we do garage, but we put wets on here, and then we'll have to still move our bias back. Something like that. Let me see here.
Tactics clear. Push.
Let's go back to like 50 flat. Yes. Yes. This is just moderate rain as well. This is moderate rain. Cold, wets. Very slow. This is very tough. Third gear. It just doesn't even want to turn in.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
It doesn't want to turn. I've got to slow in. I got to slow down even more. Hey, what's up, Susie? Welcome in. Love to get in, but I've actually never, you never ran LeMans. Trying to learn. Oh, you can definitely learn with us. It doesn't matter, dude. As long as you're just trying to like stay out of people's ways, and it's not a big deal. We have damage. Damage is off, so it's you know, all are welcome. You know, just take it nice and easy, and we treat it like a track day. You know, like if you've ever done like a real track day, it's like everybody's out there together. You know, no matter what experience level. So it's the job of the better drivers to get around the slower drivers on a track day. You know, yeah, it's a dance. Based on how the braking system on that car thinks, I think 50% brake by is cool, induce more rotation, but I'm completely not sure. I'm gonna. Oh, dude, it's. Let me cruise with Fredo here, because that way I can use him as a reference for where he's braking. %50 brake by. You're saying, I see. Even with the, you know, I'm still trying to figure out this migration stuff. What I'm going to do is let's keep it simple. Because here is what it was on the other one. Let's just replicate what it was in the other one. And that way we can kind of feel out maybe what's different or the same. And we have to leave this stuff, right? We can't change any of these bottom four. On a fix, right? Here, let's warm up a little bit. Let's see how this feels while he's catching me. Just feels like you got to go a lot slower than you're expecting. I gotta cross over and then get down again. Definitely first gear there. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. This feels pretty good. Let's wait for Fredo. Attack mode for the whole race? Oh, really? Yeah, I was noticing that as well in the last race. Like the balance doesn't really consume all of the boost, right? Is you're like at a 70%? Yeah, it's a good question. Let's try it. Yeah, I think you might be right. Trying to watch his line a little bit, dude. He's so hooked up. Is it the Porsche? It must be. It just must be the Porsche. Like it seems like it's just so much grippier. Dude, I just can't even get around this corner whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't make this car work. Is it me or is it the, you think it's the car? Is it me? Probably both. Probably a bit of both.
That's the end of the session. V2.
These wet tires are terrible. Yeah, they're pretty bad. It has to be the car, dude. It has to be, right? Oh, you can hear pitter patter now. I never used to hear that before. Let's do the quali mode here. Although that'll be, well, that won't be enough, will it? We have to add more fuel, don't we? Because that's not going to be enough to get around. So what we should do is probably just take the fuel. Let's just take the race one out. Let's take the race one out, and then we'll take the fuel out a little bit, and then that should do it. Let's take a little bit of fuel out.
You're on a dry tire.
Up on dry tire here. Can they change it here if I just sit? Never tried that
You've got
before.
about 5 laps of
Change
fuel.
me.
Track temperatures.
Maybe use more
It's
throttle
now
control so the
25
rear end
Celsius.
doesn't come out. I think I need to. I don't know. Like it's really that I'm carrying too much speed. I think, right?
All clear. Punch it.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. All right, it's swank.
So yeah, probably braking earlier. It just seems like the Porsche can brake later than I can. That's fine. And we'll just have to kind of like, yeah, we'll do some throttle control maybe to overcome that. You're saying maybe that's where the caddy needs it. Okay, I feel you. So a little bit of tease on the throttle. Keep that tease going. That's what you want. Oh, there we go. A little bit of extra tease. It's like, what do I... Save there. Okay. It's like I can't even like stay on the track through that. Oh, I've been prepping web for pre-Q majors. Oh, okay. Copy. That's cool. I'm throttling. I'm controlling the throttle. Over. Let me know what you think about my new throttle. Let's just enjoy sights and sounds. Sights and sounds. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me, the rain. Oh. I love it. Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, we're fine.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
She looks a little wet. Oh, you can't even see that car, dude. That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy during the race. I can't wait. Even if it's dead, I'm still doing it. I'm still doing this. I doubt it'll be dead. It'll probably just be like single split, like Monza, or not Monza. What was last week? Oh, Detroit. What's up, gaming beard, yo? Start braking where the red sign is before the straight. Okay. Yeah, 60, almost 70% chance rain. Gaming beard. So there's gonna be a lot of percent moisture happening here on the tarmac. I mean, I think you're really racing yourself, dude. I think a track like this, you're just like time trialing with a bunch of people, right? That's how you have to look at it. You're just gonna be time trialing with a bunch of people on the track together, and you're just gonna do the best you can to try not to die for like 45 minutes. That's your best case scenario right there. That's your freaking best case scenario right there, brother. Is you're just literally starting and you are finishing. That is the best you can hope for here. I've never done a race in GTP in the rain in this car on this track. This is this makes me want to do an endurance though this weekend. I could actually, should I? Because my wife is going to be at my in-laws, and I could do a Saturday stream. I typically like to just completely do nothing, but man, this seems like it would be fun. This is a total vibe for me. I love weather like this. The only thing I'm really missing is I want to hear wind. I want to hear wind sound as it gusts. You know, you kind of would feel that in your steering wheel, and you would hear it pushing against the car. You know what I'm saying? Like a good wind gust sound effect and a good wind gust force feedback feel would be so sick. Okay, I see. It looks like it's getting a little rainy. Yeah, this is we're here red flag conditions, boys. Yeah, do the endurance. I could do both, really. I could do 1 and 1, right? Or do you have to do two drivers with which one? Which one do you have to do, or is there 3 different endurances that happen this weekend? And also Creventek, does that happen this weekend too? Where's Creventek? Race is always you and the track. Sometimes there are others around. I like that saying, dude. That's a great quote. I love it. Yeah, I agree. Uh-oh. ABS. Human ABS deployed. That's like a t-shirt, Nocturnal. That's a cool t-shirt concept there. It's a very haiku. You know, it makes me feel. Are you a poet? Or are you a port? Whoopsies. All right. There we go. Is that my first lap? No, second lap. We'll take it second off. I like how lonely it is, though. It's very like, it's just true as well. It's very like lonely, but also peaceful concept. Taking this down to, I'm going to hold 2 here. I got to start turning in earlier than that. I'm going to really start attacking that water on the right side. When racing motorcycles? Oh. Did you race motorcycles in the rain? Dude, I never really went out in the rain, only unless I absolutely had to. My motorcycle didn't have ABS, though, and I doubt I was good enough to handle. Fortunately enough, I never laid my bike down. But I definitely went out in some questionable conditions for from time to time. Oh, chill. Hi. Okay, that's good to know. Didn't think about that. Okay, it's all around. It's better. All around is just better. I'm gonna go pee real quick so I don't keep everybody. We're just about to grid. Still 10 seconds to join if you want to join us. Again, we do this every Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to join us, all are welcome. I'm gonna go pee. Stand by. Hey, wait. Oh, hold up. Why does it say 5 left? Hold up. So sorry. Let me see what's going on here. Do I have to advance it again? What? Already finishing 5 minutes? Ah, crap. What the heck, dude? Oh man, iRacing, dude. Their server stuff is atrocious. I hate to be a negative Nancy, but I hate the servers because I'm fancy. And you might have to advance it. And yeah, I advanced it, but now because it went into the cooldown effect, I'm left in the lurch here. Guys, welcome in. Let's just focus on the most exciting. Give me the most exciting. We'll chat. Guys, welcome in. Got my coffee. Welcome in. Cheers to you. I'm a little disheveled. I've been doing a lot of, landscaping work as well. It's very, very exciting time around the casa. I put in a fire pit. I'm building some white Adirondack chairs. Those are cool because that's what everybody uses in Colorado. And I've never seen them before until I moved here. And apparently they're really good for like high wind because they're like swept back. If you didn't know, Adirondack chairs, like you have to have them here. If you want to keep chairs outside in Colorado, you're going to have some Adirondack chairs. Do you want me to show you? Here, I'll show you. Do you want me to show you? I didn't even know. Do you guys know what these are? Let me just show you, dude. Perfect flow. The perfect flow. These are what they are. They're cool, actually. Oh, these are pretty sick too, actually. Oh, they have just plain wood on here too. Interesting. Yeah, so these are kind of like this poly wood. These are non-painted, which probably would not do for that kind of a wood. Because I think it's this like what they call, does anybody know what polywood is? Because there's plywood and then there's polywood. They go up, they get expensive. So like they have, so for $200, you know, so, and then let me show you these ones. Skis. Then they have ones for like, check this out. These are sick too. This, like, they can custom make them. I can't make it huge, but like they can custom make them with like skis and stuff. Which these are like, I'm pretty sure these are like approaching $1,000. Like stuff like this is approaching $1,000. But they use like old ski and old snowboard for this bag. There's all skis. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, so we get like crazy high winds, and basically this is the only chair we've learned. Oh, this is interesting. They have like a little foot pad here. I've never seen the foot pad. Interesting. Adirondack chair foot pad. Interesting. I'm gonna have to explore this little concept here. But yeah, so yeah, this is basically this wind swept back kind of nature prevents them from being blown around, I guess. There you go. In case you were wondering. All right, here we go. We are pretty much, I'm so sorry guys, I didn't know it would do this. So apparently if you let it roll out past 10 minutes on this track, it gives you another 5 minutes to finish. That's crazy. Oh, if I hit ready to race, maybe that's a problem.
Right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh, I forgot about that. That might have been my fault. That's probably all me on that one. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. That might have been on me on that one. Here we go. Pollywood is a brand of outdoor furniture and lumber. Oh, it's a brand.
Right now. No sign of this rain stopping.
I see. HDPE plastic. Interesting. Yeah, it makes it look like it's like real wood. It's crazy. But it's like heavy like real wood too.
SOF is 3,832.
Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Taxi.
Head down
Pro admin here? Nice. What does that mean? Welcome in, by the way. It's good to see you. Oh, I'm on dries. Copy that. Oh, I got to do this as well. LeMans fixed. Wet. Thank you, sir. Get it. Thank you. Tyson, good call. Thank you, Monk. Cheers. You saved us, Monk. Thank you.
Half the field is on the grid.
We did it. We loaded up the wrong setup too, so I was able to fix the setup and the tire seat. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh man, what a savings. I added too much fuel, but oh well, whatever, dude. You're being smart? Oh, I don't even know what you were talking about. Are you referring to something specific, or are you just are you announcing that you're capable of doing that?
All right, Swank,
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm curious though. You have me curious. Don't be afraid now. Don't run away now. Is there a sighting lap? There is a half a lap. You get a half a lap. So just like we're just right before the Porsche curves basically, and you get a little bit. It depends on the series. Like if you're in Falcon or like the lower series, they let you go for a full lap typically, I think. But not in every case, I don't think. Typically it's more common, I think, in the lower series though. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Like that. Yeah, I agree. That is the play to go, right? Yeah, I always forget about that. That's true. People have been talking about that. So you do that, so you burn more fuel in the fix. Whoops. Okay, you don't want to turn it off while you're full throttle. Okay, just almost learned another lesson. It's amazing how many lessons you're going to learn on your journey of sim racing. It's almost like never ending. You think it wouldn't be, but oh, look at that water. We got a deep water flow. Deep water flow. Okay, let's go to my in-car. In-car, we got to adjust. In-car adjust. In-car adjust. Let's go ahead and rock this to this. Let's do this. I'm going to rock this. Oh, my. I'm going to rock this back to the 50.75, which is where it was in the other one. I'm going to rock these ones up to... Actually, I'll just keep these there because I can't change them. And then we should be good there. this. Oh, we gotta turn this back up to 75, and then that should be good to go. Let's turn up my force feedback as well, actually, a little bit. Turn it up 2 clicks.
Car is off. Be ready.
Nice and neat. Stay on triple.
Green.
Yeah, I didn't even reach 100% till halfway there.
White right here. To clear it up.
Oh, he's deep. He's deep. I'm just gonna go through because he's wide.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Pick up the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Clear on the left.
It's like driving by memory.
Behind.
Like it's like you don't even see the track. You just see your memory and through the mist. I'm gonna turn it a little bit more, cut back. There should be a slowdown, but it shouldn't matter too much.
Got to slow down and give up that time.
Cut across like that, maybe. Oh, dude, this is just crazy. I don't even know if I've ever seen the mist like this huge.
Car behind. Going on.
Oh, dude. It's amazing. It feels like more like you're like skiing with buddies. You know, this is less a race and more like a session with some buds. You're like, will we all make it to the bottom? Who knows? Uh-oh. Did I get him?
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I'll try to brake earlier here. I should be able to get the rest of it here at the end. Braking early. Dude, how'd you like that dodge, boys? I got him. Nice. Oh yeah, Toge. Dude, I can't wait to do Toge on Toge on Seven Corsa Evo. When I did tailgate, hold up. I'm gonna brake really early here. Do 3, 2 earlier. Really let it settle here. That's the best I can do with that, and then brake really early here, and then probably just like carry the 2 rather than going to first gear. Always do it with my headlights off, so I couldn't. Oh wow, interesting. That's interesting. Headlights off. That makes sense. That's cool. That's a good call, actually. I'll remember that. I was like, am I gonna make this turn? Dude, what? What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do there? How am I supposed to get on the route? Okay, okay.
The rain's easing now. Looks like conditions are improving.
Hi, David's catching me.
You're now in the
Oh my goodness, dude. No. Stop. Chill, chill. Okay. Alright, nice. We're chilling. Oh, too deep, too deep. Up.
Cut the cord. Slow down and give up that time.
I mean, did I gain time on him by doing that? One point, it seemed like I did. It seemed like I did. Doesn't really seem like there's much consequence to cutting the track. Besides getting an X. The slowdown basically means nothing. Trying to short shift 2 there. 1.1, nice. We're maintaining though. Car has 5.2. That was a good line right there. Sure, I can't believe I saved that again. Slow down there. So that's a slow down. That one's gonna kind of hurt probably. Although I probably should wait for the end of this straight. I can probably wait to bleed it done till it's done here. Yeah, because look, dude. I mean, just taking it as like normally on the rain line. Like, even if you get a slow down, don't bleed it until. Look at, isn't that crazy? Hold! Hold! Ah! I can't see it. Okay. I can't see anything. Hold on, I gotta break up. I can't see. I literally cannot see anything. Okay. Okay, chill. This is how rain racing is, boys. This is how you do it. Like I broke early and I still didn't make it. All right. It's fine. We can get back over here. I mean, the funny thing is I only have 3 X's. Break it earlier. Dude, this is going to be some funny stuff this week. This is going to be so fun and funny. This might be the most fun thing I've done this entire season. Oh, okay. Oh, chill.
Pick out the cord. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
It's a mere suggestion. This is wild, dude. Oh, there we go.
The car in front has gone off.
Dude, these lines are just wild, dude. I have never seen anything like this in this game before this. Okay. All right. Take it outside. That's fine. That's fine. There's gonna be a lot of X's on this one, boys. Hey, what's up, Zags? Oh, is that Zagger on? Welcome in, man. Is that the Zags? Hey, remember your breaking point with the red sign? Oh yeah, where's that? Which quarter number are you talking about? Dude, it's just...
You cut that corner, you've got to slow down
It just didn't want to break, boys. All right, we're testing out the off tracks. Testing fully off the off tracks, boys. Okay, we're going to break really early on this one. Really early. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. You want to see something beautiful that you've never seen before? Well, actually, that's gonna be bad. I could have cleared it myself, but it's the red sign before the main straight. The main straight. Okay, on the left or the right side? We can catch back, boys. We can catch back. We got this. We got this. We gotta hit this inside right here. No, I can do it better than that. Is it as in Gonzaga University? Oh, I see. I'm a big college basketball fan in London. Nice, awesome, man. Welcome in. Oh, I thought you were another guy that came in. He used to come in a lot more. I thought he might have changed his name. Sometimes people change their names on Twitch. But welcome in, man. Are you just getting into iRacing or what's up? What brings you in? Cool. We're doing, this is our Swank track day, dude. If you want to join us, we do this every Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're not going to do it next Sunday because Fun Week's starting. If you don't know what Fun Week is, that's the big update week that they roll out all the new stuff. This year, or this season, they're doing new tire model for GT3 and a new track, the Bend, which is probably not going to be that great for GT3, but I'll buy it. I'll probably buy it anyways, just to vibe out on it. Oh, that's sweet right there. But this is just, we do practice racing, prep together with the guys. And it's incredible. It's the best way to prep for the following week. And it's just nice to get a little bit of muscle memory in your body. And to see what other humans are doing on the track. Nice, we're getting it back. We're getting it back. Four months ago, freaking love it, dude. Nice. What did you do before that? Play college basketball games, probably. Yeah, my only touch point with college ball at this point is listening to a podcast with Shane Gillis, probably. But that's, I don't even know if they talk about it. It's on. Probably just talk about mostly pro ball. Oh, but learning from me, nice, dude. Well, hopefully it's helping. A little bit. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just, my goal is to try to do this, not professionally in real life, but just to see how long, I've just been, I just enjoy streaming so much. I'm like, it's kind of like changed a lot of my perspective on kind of what's possible as well. But we'll see. The channel's doing pretty good. It's been growing a lot this year. And we're trying to go full-time on the channel, but we'll see. YouTube, we're about to hit the YouTube initiative. Once we start doing that, I figure the Twitch side is going to start growing even quicker probably as well. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah. Are you doing GT4, Zags? Did you stick with GT4, or are you doing more like open wheel stuff? Sorry, dude, it's so loud. It's so loud. It's like yelling. Here we go. Just nice and easy here. Yeah, I didn't even, I had actually tried it for a little bit with a G29 wheel. And I had actually quit soon after, and then got way into it after a Summit 1G started streaming it. Summit 1G was streamed it for a little bit, and then I got super. That's when I got hooked up into it. I don't want to say addicted because it's like it's kind of more like a gym for me, like a healthy, like an at-home gym. Oh. Well, this is going to be an interesting race. At least if nothing else, I have a grid for. I don't know if I should do caddy. It seems like the caddy's hanging though. I mean, it's not like it's not dying. I just got to like take it in. I have to just drive it in a certain way to keep it on the track. Not great, but I don't know if it's necessarily much worse than the Ferrari. But it seems like the Porsche is pretty hot. Nice work, guys. Nice work. That was fun. Great race.
P4. And there's the finish.
All right.
Good result, mate. Well done.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Win-win. I mean, it's just like that's just the journey that iRacing has had on my life. It's just crazy. Yeah, and I was always kind of like, I always had in the back of my mind as like a media, producer, like, if I were to start a YouTube channel, what would it be? And I never, I had some ideas, but I never really had like a firm grasp on what it could be, until I met iRacing. And then, me and iRacing, we just started getting to know each other a little bit, and she just started making me laugh. Anyways, but that's basically how it works. Eventually it just got better and better and better. And I was like, wow, you're really changing my perspectives, iRacing, on life. And yeah, that was tough, dude. That was fun though. Yeah, it was super fun. Congrats as well to whoever finished. I appreciate you guys so much. We're going to go ahead and consider a raid out, boys. That's going to be our last one of today. We do about 3 to 4 every week, but I think we're going to end it there since we've got a lot of good practice today. And we're going to go ahead and raid out to my boy Cash in it. If you don't know him, he's a good supporter of the channel. Give him the swank love. If this is your first time in this channel, check out this schedule. We're going to be back here tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. And next Sunday, we're not going to be doing the track day because it's fun week. So heads up about that as well. Cash in it. W straight. Big Wheezy. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much for coming out as well. Sorry for, don't worry about it, dude. Punting. I mean, hey, as long as it's not intentional, like it all goes for practice. That's why we turn the damage off, because it's funny. It's funnier when the damage is off, I focus on Formula NASCAR ovals mostly so far. One race away from B license in sports car. Nice, dude. Most from Ringmeister. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, congrats. Welcome in as well. If you ever have any questions or whatever, let me know. Always happy to help people get hooked up deeper into iRacing. And guys, I'm so sorry. I know I'm going to head back to do some family stuff. And we did a lot of Nordschleife this season so far. A lot of LeMans in GT3. I did rain, I think, in GT3. So we're kind of good there. Anyways, I'm out, boys. Good night. Happy Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow night if you're around. Nothing but love. Peace out, guys. Thanks so much. Massive respect to you guys for treating me so well. Thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Peace out. Good night. Later.